Pizza on,
You're not dying on me today, Harvey.
En route?
Oh, please let him die.
I'm not gonna let my husband fucking die.
I believe they have taken Corporal Holden against his will. They are still actively going southbound.
Yeah, he's probably about to alpha, so we'll just prepare with life flight.
Hit your panic button, please.
You said they're heading towards the LSIA?
Hey, firm, it looks like they're returning towards the beach now, though.
7876.
Yeah, from what I see from up top out of this tower right here, they're going to be at the top of the piers on Vespucci Beach.
Okay, I'll reroute the Vespucci Beach.
45 on freeway, do you need me for the 78?
Not too far as frequency. What's the status of 78?
So Corporal Holden has just been stolen by a group of people. I say about 5 people inside of a black helicopter. Last thing heading south towards Vespucci Beach. It's going to be right above the docks. I've lost visual on them.
Dispatch, show 9713 Alpha.
Someone grab that one for the helicopter.
Looks like Harvey is currently falling west of the courts. He was most likely pushed out of the Helen.
Not right now, Easton.
Where are you?
I'm about to go pick up my husband, who's been shoved out of a fucking helicopter.
Oh, wait, so your EMS truck isn't stolen anymore?
No.
Oh. Oh, okay. I told you he was gonna die, bye!
Probably continue flying north. I don't have any visual on any heli.
Forgot to refuel this fuck. Okay, we should be fine.
Yeah, we should be fine. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for them to code for it.
It probably won't since the,
I got Harvey.
Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack. Has the 78 looking here?
Shit, he's splattered.
Harvey was, I believe, pushed from helicopter, trying to land to locate it. We have an ATC. Someone that can get on ATC.
Life flight will be hovering above until code 4.
Dispatch here out in the area. Is there?
you're on the wrong creek.
Dispatch your frequency?
Channel they're on.
EMS from PD.
Send it.
We have an officer that 13 Alpha, C76 near Great Ocean Highway, please.
Hey, firm, is it code 4 for us to land?
It's code 4, yeah.
The land, like right here on this hill. Safer.
NMRPD can get on ATC. That's enough. We'll just go 6 for a while. EMS, yeah, he looks quite critical.
He's got no pulse.
You're not dying on me today, Holden.
I believe in this last dying breath he
damn it,
said
Harvey,
he
come
would
on.
take away my strike points.
Son of a bitch!
They dropped him. He's splattered. Oh, God.
Yeah, Justice calling someone that's
Okay.
NMRPD.
Parker, I need you to get on radio with the doctors.
Alright.
Alright. You just
I don't
keep-
even know if I'm pushing
Here,
air into his
I
lungs
can-
or not.
I
I
can
don't know
take
what's
over.
happening. It's just wet goo
Doctors
at this
mean-
point.
Harvey, come on.
Go ahead.
Harvey? Harvey, come on.
I tried to do rescue breathing, but I'm not sure which one of these holes is his mouth.
Come on.
The status on the 13 Atlas? EMS is here.
I believe the post is empty right now.
Harvey! We gotta get him moved, Parker.
Get him loaded up. We gotta know already.
I get somebody trying to locate that helicopter. It was black color helicopter.
For you though.
Yeah, I need someone on ATC to see if there's a helicopter
Harvey, I
here.
swear to God.
555 is gonna head over
Harvey?
to Sandy Airfield, see if...
Hello. The reason he's asking about courthouse is because she saw something in the interfaction high command chat that no one communicated to her directly. So... Depending on how many units you have on duty today, I might have V clocked in for the parole hearing. Well, she's gonna wear this, I think, to the hearing. Either that or we're gonna change into the P coat. We might change to the pea coat. And my throat is still being all ugh. There's a... Let me look at the interaction chat. Because nothing was posted to the docket of like if it's gonna be at the courthouse or if they're gonna do it elsewhere. But we saw that in like the interaction chat that they're considering doing it at the prison, so. But nothing was ever posted on the docket about it being held there, so. There's just the uncertainty there. So we'll see. We'll see how today shakes out. I was actually in bed by midnight last night. I was amazed. And then I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, which I was not happy about. Why? Do I need to... Cause like, it's not like it's gummed up again, but it's just not working right. I don't think people realize that sometimes you do actually have to repair kit an entire repair kit a bicycle. Because something happens to it and it just gets all gummed up. I've had it happen, and there was a bike I couldn't use for months because it was messed up, and I didn't realize that I could use a repair kit on it, and it fixed it. As soon as I actually, I don't remember if it was tire repair kit or a proper repair kit, but either way, once I did it, it was working fine. I know exactly what, like, Lindsay Law is talking about the goddamn trailer, I think. We got 30 minutes till the trailer for 4.0. And we are going to watch it. I'm not going to throw it up on the screen. You guys can watch it on the YouTubes when it drops. But we'll watch it and react to it. Like everyone, the server is just gonna come to a halt at 3 p.m. Yup. At that point, the server's just gonna come to a halt for like 5 minutes, or however long the trailer is, because I think it's like 5 minutes on the YouTube thingy. I forgot to take my Spotify off repeat. I'm so good at this. So good at this. I'm like, why have I been listening to this song for the last like 10 minutes while biking? But yeah, Veronica is under the assumption that the parole hearing is going to be at the courthouse. I don't think anyone's going to be doing anything. I don't think anyone's going to be doing any crime. Cops aren't going to be copping. EMS aren't going to be EMSing. Doctors won't be doctoring. I think everyone's just going to pause and watch the trailer and let it soak in for like 30 minutes.
Well, I never.
That's my prediction. Hello.
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 I don't know what I'm doing today. Well, I do know what I'm doing at 4, but other than that, I don't know what I'm doing today.
What's it for?
I have to go to a parole hearing.
Oh.
That's today.
Yeah.
That's today. You think
To
they're gonna
which
get
I'm
parole?
gonna. He's probably gonna get parole, yeah. I'm gonna go up there and say, well, please keep in mind what I said last month. None of that's changed. I don't think Leo is going to change. I think he's just gonna go out there and kill somebody else. I have spent every day for the last month and a half going to my husband's grave without fail because I don't have him anymore. Because of Leo. Just remember, I get to spend this holiday alone. And if you let Leo out, well, he gets to go back to living a normal life while I am still living with the immense pain that he has caused me. Thank you and good night. I'm not gonna...
Basically one of those, you know, he gets to go run amok. You're still at home with an empty chair.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, to the point because I think they've already made up their minds. You know? My faith in the justice system went out the window.
Yeah.
When they decided 35 years to life with time served. And that meant he had 8 years left before he could get parole. That is when any of my remaining faith in the system died. So I'm not going to waste my breath on words that I know aren't going to have an impact. Despite what people like Luca tell me, I know they're not going to have an impact.
Yeah, their decision's already been made. They're not gonna be convinced by someone's widow.
That's the way I see
They didn't
it.
convince them when at the impact statement, so why would it convince them now?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Veronica,
Yes.
how you doing?
I'm existing.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at too.
I'm clocking in, but I don't think I'm gonna put my uniform on.
Want to ride with me?
Can.
Okay.
I'm just, you know, keeping an eye on things. So
Yeah, absolutely.
166? No. shoot. Can't remember.
Okay, that's good. Hell yeah. They do have more fun. I've got extra food if you'd like me to go to this one. I will.
No die. Not allowed.
Okay. That was abrupt. That was abrupt. That was just fucking abrupt. That was rude. That was just rude. That was just that was so fucking abrupt. "20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes." Oh, my phone's fully charged. Bet. That was abrupt.
Ah! What? As soon as he said "don't die," I died.
Yeah, that was abrupt. I think we all did.
Oh, really? Interesting. I don't think he did because his car is gone.
Okay, so he probably took care of the...
Surely, definitely did.
Oh, is her phone sitting somewhere?
No, her car.
Her car?
Yeah, right there, the Mesa. There she is. There's our girl. There's my Shirley Lemons.
You did this. You caused this.
I was just here, and then Amira and Tanner disappeared, and then I looked
And so
over
did
there,
I.
and then I saw Shirley's rancher over there, and I was like, "Oh, that looks like Shirley's rancher." Turns out it was.
All right, so you did not. Did you go to the hospital? Or did you not?
Yes, I did go to the hospital,
Okay.
but I didn't have any food to give him, so I just said, run to a restaurant fast.
It's still on. Sorry about that.
Oh,
Who's
I
on
can.
duty? What's up?
I can show you the thing. Hold on.
Okay, I'll wait here.
I showed
Okay.
Kiki already.
I saw you guys drive off.
Yeah, she laughed so hard.
So she got it?
Yeah, she found it
Hell
funny.
yeah.
I was like, she's
Hell
either gonna punch me or she's gonna hate it. And I'm like, yes, I did buy a car just for the bit. But like, now that it has the silver on it, it looks so good.
It looks so good, yeah. I love it.
I'm considering getting the plate changed to the Kaz 2Y, whatever it was from the show.
Mm-hmm.
I think a judge will do it.
I think so.
It's my baby.
Whoa.
Hey.
Nice car.
Yeah, it's my baby.
Oh, did you just get this?
Like a few days ago.
Oh, a few days ago? Yeah, so you just had it for a few days, breaking it in?
Yeah, today I learned that, it does the thingy.
The thingy?
Where it goes up.
Does wheelies?
Yeah. Also, Balto is giving us a hard time about his call sign.
Oh, is he now?
I guess he asked Amira if he could have it back. She said no, and now he is doing a silent protest.
Okay.
And not using the call sign given to him.
Oh, that's gonna be a headache, because you know how stubborn that man is.
Yeah. And it's like, we didn't know if you were coming back from Europe. Because, you know, he went to Europe and...
Oh, yeah, he told me,
Didn't tell us if he was
Also,
coming back.
I remember to wake up close enough to the Tier 2 apartment so I can get out this, park it at my new apartment, because I miss driving this thing. I love it. I know my Sentinel and my Dominator and my you know,
Surely.
and my Dubs to 6x6. They're great cars. I have a lot of fun driving them, but there's just something special about that Prius, okay?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hello,
Aw.
Shirley.
Hello.
Surely the Moans of the Moans.
I will likely be 10-7 at the courthouse come 4 p.m.
Shirley
What's
Limon.
happening?
Leo's parole hearing.
Limon.
Okay.
PM, what time zone? Here we go, EST.
Oh, yeah. 15 minutes till the movie trailer, guys.
Yeah. 15 minutes.
The city is just gonna come to a standstill for no reason at all.
No reason, but a movie trailer.
What's up?
Dante's star on water.
Wait, huh?
Oh. So what do we think? I'm thinking before the end of the year.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bison
no,
has. Bison
I'm
has
thinking
seen
2
Booba?
weeks. Oh yeah, there was a whole thing at a meeting about it after a bunch of people came back from places in October.
So okay. Do you mean
Shirley's
Bison?
drinking a lot of coffee.
Bison has never seen Booba?
Hey, Charles.
Do you want to?
Have you always wearing glasses?
I wear them normally at night when I'm at home, but my eyes have been so dry that contacts have been not comfortable, so I figured I would give them a break.
Okay. Glasses look good on you, Shirley.
Oh, thank you. How's your guys' day going?
Oh, it just started, so we're gonna find out how it is for me.
I managed to make Kiki laugh this morning, so you know, mission accomplished.
That's good.
Oh,
that's good.
That is good.
Why, is she having a bad day?
No, it's her birthday.
Oh, it's her birthday. Okay.
So I'm just happy I was able to make her laugh on her birthday.
I guess I gotta wish her happy birth.
I decorated her house this morning. And then all of EMS went outside her shop while she was there. And when she came out, we all sang a Christmas carol, but we said, "We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you." You can only imagine how chaotic it must have sounded.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait for her to see what Misa's done for her birthday.
Mm-hmm. It's very, very impressive. I saw a little bit more the other night. I didn't get a chance to see it at the end when she was
Misa
done last
texted
night,
me
though.
asking if I was awake 15 hours ago, and I was already knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, same.
She sent me that text, but I was the only EMS on duty, and it was back-to-back calls for the last 3 hours of the the storm. So I was just worn ragged.
You've had your trial by fire. In my personal belief, every medic has to experience that at least once.
Tanner, you are part of the reason why we're considering bringing back something. Let's talk about the command meeting tomorrow. But we actually used to have it in the SOPs that non-solos could do volunteer shift, but there was never actual parameter set. And Kiki and I actually talked about it earlier a little bit with Paul about actually like bringing that sign-off back, but with clear parameters on when non-solos can do it.
Oh, have I been doing it too much?
No. You are like a perfect case study for why we should allow it under certain conditions.
Okay. Yeah, Pons like screamed at me last night.
What? Why?
Scream at you.
I was helping someone on top of Maze Bank Tower. They were stuck on one of the ledges, and I set up like a little parachute at the bottom for them to jump down into.
As you do when you're not flight certed.
Yeah, and there was no one else around. And so I was trying to, find where she was in the parachute, and Pond was like 52 requests, but I'd already said I was at a call, and it's like in all caps, the dispatch was just like, "Tanner, 52 requests means medical request, get here now." And I didn't know what to do.
No, that's not what it means.
She was screaming.
Absolutely not.
And when I got there, it wasn't even that bad. Bloom just got punched.
Oh, that's why. That'll explain why she was
freaked
so
out.
Freaked out.
Her husband. But
Yeah.
it's
doesn't
one of
excuse
those
it.
things. If you're already on a call, even if there's like a 13 alpha or a 14 alpha, you don't break off that call and go to the other call until you're done with the call you're on.
The only thing I can think of is, did you respond and let them know you were tied up on a call? Like when they...
No, she didn't even give me a chance to. It was 52 requests, and then maybe a minute later, she said she was just yelling.
Yeah,
And
no,
when I
that's
got
not
there,
okay.
She apologized, and she's like, "I wasn't sure if you knew what a 52 request was, so I wanted to make sure you knew."
Huh?
Yeah, that was a little insulting.
That is... I don't like that.
Yeah, no, not at all. That makes me kind of mad.
Oh, Amara's ready to pounce.
She's...
I'm not like upset with her.
PD is like that sometimes though.
Yeah.
I will say.
I mean, there are some officers that think they understand what we do, and it's like, you clearly don't.
No, they don't.
You clearly don't.
Yeah, so I didn't know what to do. I couldn't find where she was in the parachute, so it was a friend of mine, so I radioed her back and said I'd be right back, and I came back immediately and found her. But Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
and
also
those-
part of the trial by fire. Sometimes officers will treat you like that. It's not okay that they treat you like that.
Mhm.
It's just something that's gonna happen. Also, we've got 8 minutes until that movie trailer.
Yep. Yeah, and it's one of those things. Like a lot of officers will have. Let's just say they're. What's the wording I'm looking for? They're high on power, or basically on a power trip. The authority that their job gives them, they think that they are above you and can tell you whatever, whatever they want you to do. And it's like, nope, you have your own rules that you need to follow. And
We went through a period of time where dispatch and cops were calling 52s for 911s. That pissed me off.
Yeah, no.
Unless
That's
they are
not-
critical, you showing up to the scene of a 911 does not immediately make it a 52. And it bothers me when they're like, can we get 52s to this location? It's like, I was already 76 there because it's a 911, so,
Or my favorite is when they don't pay attention to 311s and then start yelling at us.
Yeah.
I mean, the other day, I had an instance where it's like, they asked for 52s, I said, I'm 76, but, there's snow on the ground, it might take me a few. Because they immediately said it was code 4 for us to roll in. I'm like, we hadn't even staged yet. Because, I was trying to figure out, where everyone was and whose call it was. And, as I'm turning towards them, they're like, can we get that 52? And I'm like, I already said, I didn't say it in this tone, but I'm like, I already said I was 76. There's snow on the ground. The ambo doesn't handle well in the snow. It's going to take me a little bit.
I've had cases where, they're requesting 52s as I'm on the scene treating their patient. I'm just like, I am right here, guys.
Oh, God.
Oh. Okay, who wants to treat Reed Dankily?
I'll treat Reed. I helped him out this morning. He owes me.
We can do that.
All right, just be careful that he doesn't poke you with anything.
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
Did you get your ambo? V? Or no? No, you didn't.
Ow. Last time I tried to get near your ambo, I got a headache, too.
Wait, what the hell?
I can't get him.
You can do it, Shirley.
Oh, no.
I think this thing's just kind of fucked.
I'll put it in.
Let's take Weibo.
Yeah, we'll take Weibo.
Wait, is it fun?
Uh-oh.
I'll go
I might
back.
be having a headache.
Just let's put her in.
Yeah, let me try and put you in, Charles.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
I might be having...
not able to get in this one as well.
No, she's... Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
She's having a
Where is it?
headache.
She's in the back.
My God.
Ah! Come over in the front. Yeah, there you go.
She is. Yay!
Okay. Holy.
Alright, let's take care of this.
Alright, where is it?
Hospital, I think. Yeah, hospital. I just
Oh, that
double
was
checked
so
to
bad.
make sure that it was SMH and not Sandy.
I'm giving you guys keys.
Good call.
If all else fails, I still have an advanced lockpick.
Are ambulances advanced lockpicks?
No, they're normal lockpick, but I have an advanced.
Oh, okay.
Inside, hurry.
Here
My
you
God,
go.
thank you. Holy shit.
You know.
There we go. Hey,
Hey,
Kate,
listen.
do I?
Thank you.
Yep,
You're
yep.
welcome.
Let's get to the call. Thank you. Remember to buy Shirley's books.
Oh my gosh.
No. Don't do it without us. Don't do it without us. We still got 2 minutes.
I'm okay. I've been saved.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
go.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Sorry, I didn't mean. I'm sorry I pushed you.
It's okay. Are they going to the cinema to watch the movie trailer?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. I don't know. Makes sense.
Yeah, it does a 2-minute thing. No, it doesn't.
Honestly,
Is
though.
everyone in?
I wish we'd thought to do that, but I don't want to. There's probably going to be a fair few people over there.
I'll just watch it on my phone.
Yeah, I'm just going to watch it on my phone. What is going on with your siren?
I don't know what's happening.
That was weird.
I think I'm broken.
I mean, I've had that happen before. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I kind of prefer those sirens.
Yeah, they're a little bit more tame.
Oh, Myra's head popped again.
Oh.
I'm gonna local impound the shared ammo I'm using.
Yeah, I think it's cursed.
No, it's not cursed. Watch.
Alright, I'm opening up YouTube on my phone. Alright, I'm gonna not be looking at chat.
1 minute, fellas.
That's right.
I'm gonna go sit somewhere.
We're gonna watch this in a circle.
It's just like nothing ever actually drops exactly on time.
Yeah.
Two minutes.
Yep.
That music is fucking loud. Everyone is phone people now. Exactly.
Where's the do we have a link to it?
I'll
Yeah,
email
I
it to
got
you.
it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, please email it to me because I don't know where it is.
Yeah, it should be fun. The kids will love it. Are dogs allowed on the beach? I can't remember. Well, luckily I have a good base stand, right? I will have lotion ready for you guys.
Oh, I found it.
Alright.
45 seconds. This is
For
the
me,
worst
it's
time
like 50.
to need to run to the restroom.
V's in the future.
I think I just have a faster connection.
Phone's got
V's
gigabit.
cheating.
What are you at now, V?
I'm at 20.
What the hell?
I'm at 35.
Oh, this is gonna be. I'm gonna full screen this on my television.
Welcome to NoPixel 4.0, a complete overhaul of GTA 5, bringing players, viewers, and modders a brand new experience and an entirely refreshed game world. Players will be provided with the best possible experience and tools to roleplay, while visually the entire game will be brought to the modern age with a complete graphic overhaul. Let's show you what we have built. Customize your character with our high-quality updated face options and altered appearances. Keep your character looking unique and refreshed using our brand new clothing line with options for everyone that will see new clothing drops monthly. Los Santos has been given a facelift. The entire world has changed and will feel more modern. Thousands of textures and props have been edited or added. Server-side visuals improve lighting and particle effects, which change the way you experience smoke, explosions, shadows, wound effects, and much, much more. UI elements have been reworked from the ground up, so you can experience more fluid and well-rounded systems throughout your character's life. All of our items have been modeled into 3D space, so drop or throw each item and see them in the game world. To truly immerse you and your character into the gameplay experience, a new crafting and health system has been integrated. Weapons come in varying qualities, impacting their reliability and performance with in-depth crafting.
I don't care about that.
Attachments aren't just cosmetic. They significantly impact your firearms, so inspect and transform your guns just the way you like. Our health system breaks down your body into different parts. Wounds directly affect your health, so keep an eye on your character state, and if you need help, EMS players and doctors will get you back on your feet. Vehicles play a major role in life in Los Santos. Your car will have a new look, sound, and more realistic handling feel. Every car in the city has been overhauled, from visuals, handling, and sounds.
That's what I said.
All the way to the addition of performance parts, like manual and sequential transmissions, all simulated to act similarly to real life, where you will have to learn what works best. Oh, and there are some other vehicles working again too.
Ah, shit.
Housing is being overhauled to now allow walk-in property all over the world. The furniture system has more advanced features to use. Craft furniture and make your house your own, from rare items you buy to items only found in other parts of the world. New interiors have been added from police stations and hospitals to your trusted electronics store next door. You will find a huge variety of new places to explore and interiors that can be used in multiple ways to be run by you as a player, as well as your next lucrative target to fill up your pockets. A network of catacombs and sewers stretches across the entire south side that can be seamlessly entered and exited. Will you play cat and mouse games between gangs and cops? Or are you longing for a dark, damp home? It's up to you. Welcome to Sewer City. The economy will be fully reset and will feel more realistic. All players will have to start working their way from the ground up to reach their goals. How you do that is up to you. The contact system is anyone's key to unlocking a progressive life of crime and opportunity. Connect with a network of influential individuals around the city, each specializing in unique criminal domains. Embark on missions and illicit activities to build your reputation and trust. Complete heists, craft weapons, trade on the black market, or even help start the next drug epidemic. As a civilian, you play an equally crucial role in shaping the world. Connect with a diverse range of contacts spanning various professions and industries. Contacts offer opportunities, mentorship, and collaboration, allowing civilians to thrive in an ever-evolving city. Build relationships to unlock career advancement, business ownership, contact unlocks, and a vibrant civilian life where being caught for any crime could ruin your entire career. There's so much more waiting for you, so join us, explore, and have fun.
What's the date?
This is NoPixel 4.0.
What's the date? What's the date? What's the date? What's the date? Friday, December 15th.
Yeah,
that's next week.
I said 1 week, right? Initially.
Oh, yep, next
Parker
week.
said
Oh.
nope.
That's next week, motherfuckers.
Oh no, that's a. Okay, so I'm not gonna be getting enough money for that car I wanted.
Nope.
Nope.
Well,
What car you wanted?
I wanted the AMG GT63. That was $1.4 million, and I'm not gonna be saving up $1 million in a week.
Do you want to
Oh,
borrow money?
What? Be in
That's
debt
cool.
to you? Oh God.
You're not
Good.
gonna be in debt to me. That's God.
Man.
Yeah.
Just so you're gonna lend me $1 million, and then I'm gonna have the car for a week.
I suddenly like, you know, I care about this parole hearing, don't get me wrong. I really fucking care about this parole hearing. But also,
are those gonna be our ambulances?
No, Darth, they always plan for end of the year. They've been saying for months. I hope
God,
not.
It's gonna take some getting used to if that's the case.
I feel like we're gonna have to learn how to do medical all over again in a week.
Oh yeah, for the most part, yeah.
We are gonna have to.
That's the best part of
totally relearn how to do medical in a week.
Now, is there anybody in Mushkin Motors that? Yeah, there's nobody in Mushkin. Right now, at least. Well, correction. The car is 1.35 million, but still.
Yeah, I do have a lot.
I don't think anybody is awake for Mushkin, so it wouldn't. If I was gonna, you know, be in debt to you by basically $1 million, it wouldn't be today.
As long as turn the car pink, I'm fine.
Like, we'll figure it out, but bro,
turning the car pink.
Bro,
I'll turn the car pink.
Bro.
I have no problem making something pink.
Also, I really hope that's not the uniforms. I really hope that's not the uniforms.
We're gonna look like highlighters.
I really hope that's not our new uniforms that come after the economy collapses. I really hope that's not our new uniforms.
Oh God.
I don't.
We can redesign, you know, mix and match and figure something out.
Yeah, just go to them and it's like, hey, yeah, those uniforms are ugly.
Yeah, those are ugly. They're just gonna wear a white shirt, black jacket,
I mean,
just like you are wearing right now. And just put a
I mean, it is very high vis, so there's no problems with people like not seeing us or mistaking us for PD again. That happened at least one point.
Probably. That's too colorful. Well, no. Well, no, I mean.
God.
That means you're gonna get busy.
I think they probably will. If I had to guess, it'll probably be command that they be like, "Ayo."
Right check.
And tick.
And two.
I would guess it's probably gonna be command that they'll just be like, "Ayo," like probably like a day or two before.
Just having fun for today.
Command's gonna have a lot of talks in the next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna be very fucking busy.
Yeah, gonna be busy.
There.
I mean, we have the command meeting tomorrow, but I don't think there's a whole list of things that we now have to hash out.
We have to rewrite
Yeah,
SOPs.
you have to add
We have to
more
do
stuff
so fucking much.
We also have to, you know, make plans for the department next week. Shit.
This weekend probably, not next week.
Yeah, we need to start planning
Bold of you to think
7
that,
days.
that Kiki and I haven't been talking for a little bit about all of this.
Yeah, well, I think we're in crunch time now.
That's been fine. It's gonna take you a while, but it's gonna.
I do.
Dispatch 618, 1041.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Copy, that's showing you 1041 at 1957.
Yeah, no, that's fair, Carby. My plan is to have Veronica for the start of 4.0. We'll see where things go with her, because she's still going to be deputy chief at the start of 4.0. Well, have they confirmed that it is like a server-wide 5-year time skip, or is that just something Buddha is doing for himself? Like, where he's treating it like a time skip for his character? Because I've heard it both ways. I've heard that it is.
Oh, right.
And that it isn't.
Oh, yes, on water. Let's fucking go for no reason in particular.
Anyone want to be a hero? Let me have a 6-star Ellie for a week. I promise I'll give it back next Friday.
Honestly, I don't even think we will be around next Friday because the city might close down, like it did for the last economic bubble burst.
That's a good point. What day is the economy actually predicted to collapse?
Oh, maybe it was before Friday?
Because
yeah,
I don't see it being, the economy is probably going to collapse in several days.
Yeah, because is it the economy collapses in several like on the 15th like it says, and then it's a couple days, and then
I think
or is it?
I think the economy recovers on the 15th, which means the economy is probably collapsing.
Probably sometime like Monday, Tuesday, maybe this weekend.
Maybe.
I mean, we don't really know
that
much.
Throws a lot of what Kiki and I were planning to do out the window.
Hopefully some of those things you can do like very quickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of it was trying to get people to EMT.
Yeah.
What do I have to do? Let's FTO right now.
Alright, let's go.
We're already talking about pushing you to solo without fuck. This is gonna be a long command meeting tomorrow, and thank God it goes until. Actually, I'm gonna call Kiki right now.
Thank God it starts at 5. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay, things are moving a lot faster than I realized now.
I think Kiki's still in the middle of stuff, but
she might also be freaking out.
Giving you guys hugs for no particular
reason.
Yeah.
I'm emotional for no particular reason.
We probably need to give her a group hug.
Yeah, group hug.
Yeah,
group hug for sure.
Group hug.
I love you guys.
I love you too.
Love you, Shirley.
Man. Okay.
It's
so,
probably sooner
what do you think about Highlighter EMS?
I'm very stressed out.
I think we're all a little stressy right now.
thought we throw away the blacks and bring more colors in.
I feel like in like a week's time we're gonna be playing Operation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna have to retrain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a learning process for even command.
Ooh.
And we might also have to talk to the government about a few things. If the government's not already in talk with you two. Of course, I'm not privy to that information, so.
I know they talked to Kiki about Chief, and that's about it.
Which is, I think, in the vein of what I'm thinking right now is not the time for chief elections. And
yeah, nah.
Honestly, we're gonna need a very stable like command staff for, you know, the economic.
Yeah, it's probably
collapse, so
gonna go
just be
similar to how we
major
discussed at last
changes.
command meeting.
Mhm.
Fuck. Well, Charlotte needs to do her final eval for PD like tomorrow.
Yes. It's gonna be an interesting period. Very interesting week. How I'm probably gonna.
All right, how many people do we think are gonna die today?
Oh no.
I don't want to think about it.
There's a wedding today too.
Don't put that on my conscience right now, okay? I want to be happy. I want to
look.
I don't want to be sad anymore. I just want to be happy.
The clock's ticking, Parker.
God. Why do we have to
I
suffer?
apologize in advance if I'm for no reason very clingy. These next few days.
You don't need to apologize.
Oh, did we miss any calls while we were?
Nope.
No.
It's been pretty chill. Very, very chill.
Also, for no reason, I might be taking a lot of photos.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of group photos, doing fun things, yeah.
Yeah, it's time to do fun stuff. It's like that vacation before you move on to a different school year or something like that, and you start learning everything new.
This is gonna be.
Yes.
Gonna be interesting.
Yep. I'm interested.
Man. I feel like we're really gonna have to enforce time zones for EMS.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little mad. I gotta adjust my eyes because it just is disconnected. Alright, I think we're.
I see more people around working US.
Oh, we're probably gonna see like an influx.
Yeah. With the 3-hour rule coming into effect.
Yes, 3 hours, so everybody can get their moment.
Okay. We're good. We're good.
Alright. Yeah, it's fine.
Good. It's been fine. Everything's gonna work out.
I have to visit my cousins in a little bit just to reconfirm some things.
Oh, yeah.
Like what their birthdays are.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that too.
And taking a really detailed...
Oh!
Okay.
What just...
Okay.
Oh, I don't have a fire extinguisher
I'm
anymore,
gonna-
so...
Okay, it's still exploding.
Let's just-
Okay.
Unlock!
Fuck.
That's fine. That's already gone. The fire's
Oh.
gone.
Well, I need to get a new fire extinguisher anyway. Not that it's gonna matter in a week.
No, you never know who puts which house gets on fire, which building gets on fire.
True. Hi, James.
Hello.
I'm putting these boots right up your ass.
Oh, he's going after him, I guess.
Oh,
no.
oh, we're getting. Oh, God. Move.
Oh.
Disregard shots fired at the firehouse, just locals being assholes as usual.
We took out fire extinguishers.
Been aggressive about it.
Yeah, there was an explosion across the street and we were trying to put the fire out.
And the car just lit itself back on fire, so I'm gonna have to put that out.
So
be prepared to arm
usually what happens during the wipe is anyone who is EMT or higher will stay with the department if they so choose.
Okay, here we go. There might be more shots fired.
The command meeting tomorrow is probably gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Smile.
Smile.
Probably gonna be longer as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just scuff and pounded the burning local car so it
Okay.
doesn't light itself on fire again.
Makes sense, yeah.
Did I ever mention that I'm very excited for this command meeting tomorrow?
Probably did.
Man, Justin Minerva better hurry up and get married. For no reason at
that's-
all.
That's the wedding today. I saw things
No,
about it
no,
on
that's
the-
Eve's wedding today.
Oh, Eve's wedding. Oh.
And then we also have Nadia and Anita's wedding on
Friday.
Oh,
On the 15th.
I
Move
guess
the
they're
date up.
gonna.
Well,
They're either gonna move it up or they're gonna have that wedding after the collapse.
damn.
Or just do it.
Assuming
they'll
this
elope
collapse
and
doesn't ruin our memories.
it probably. won't. I have heard there's no mentions of it, so I'm assuming it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm assuming the government's gonna put out an announcement soon with more details for us that weren't in that movie trailer. As far as I know, she's still gonna be deputy chief. No one said anything else to me. Like, as far as I know, she's still gonna be deputy chief. Usually the command structure stays in place. Oh god, sorry, Amira.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I was just defensive from the locals.
About the last week.
I have to go to a parole hearing in a half an hour. I'm also aggressive about that.
Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
Alright, I gotta dig into my lunchbox real quick, because I haven't done that yet today. Okay. And I have been physically awake since 8 a.m. I just didn't leave the house for a while. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Kiki's calling. Hello!
Hi.
We're all just talking about things.
Things?
Yeah, we all just watched a really neat movie trailer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And, you know, just things and how tomorrow's command meeting suddenly got a lot busier. Thank God it's at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Man, that's so early.
Yeah, but thank God, because I think we're gonna be there for a while.
Probably. Well, I've just kind of been off on my own, just vibing.
Okay, well, there's one just at the firehouse, but I
I
gotta
think
go
I'm
in.
ready to run people now. Oh. Wait. Well, I'll swing by the firehouse. I'm up north, so I'll be there in a minute.
Alrighty. Bye.
Who all is over there?
Tanner, Amira, James, Parker, Shirley.
Oh, okay. I'll be there in a minute. I'm passing the prison right now.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I miss Pillbox too.
I miss Pillbox.
I do miss Pillbox. Also, James, did you get shot?
I haven't missed Pillbox.
Dispatch 618. I'm being activated with a.
Alright, I really need to dig into my lunchbox though, because I can feel my blood sugar is just.
On Hollick.
It's a four-door AMG. It's an S-Plus. We did an S-Plus vehicle.
It's McGregor. Yeah, and for.
Sounds like Eugene as well.
It's a speeding ticket, but they just decided to keep going. On car, sir. Passing the courthouse. Left south on Palomino. Travel. Crossing. Push right. Westbound Vespucci. Northbound onto North-South Rockford. Movie set. Passing the movie set, continuing northbound North Rockford. So continuing north. Coming up on the gas station next to Mandem. Sudden North Rockford. Going opposing lanes of travel. Braking right into the parking lot of the college campus, east. Right, southbound Americana Way. Southbound Americana Way, left, northbound West Eclipse. Merging east to West Eclipse. Vehicle still full send east. Still full push east-west Eclipse, gonna be approaching Roosters. Roosters now, still full send east. Going opposing lanes again. Braking.
Oh shit!
Left, northbound Clinton. Left, westbound onto Didion.
I still had my wheelchair, but I gave it to somebody because there was no doctors and they
West Didion.
broke their legs.
Merging now northbound on Didion. Left, westbound Coxway. West Coxway. Hard braking, left, south, Milton. South Milton, cut it left, east-west Eclipse.
Oh, wait, Hellmans are out?
east-west
Oh
eclipse.
god, the only thing scarier than an epic Monday is
And
an epic
roosters
Friday.
again. So continuing east-west eclipse. Passing the vault.
I'm gonna go see if I can get some food.
Right, southbound onto standby. Gear Street.
Let's go.
So continuing right, westbound Spanish. Left, southbound Tower. Left through the alleyway, east. Right, southbound back onto Meteor. Left, eastbound onto Hawick. Southbound Elgin. Heading off
No
road
reason.
towards the freeway.
Oh, okay.
He's faking going on the freeway. He's coming right back up. Going towards Del Perro.
You okay?
That left southbound
Yeah.
on Elgin.
I just might be extra clean.
Crossing Integrity Way. Continuing south Elgin.
Okay.
Right. Westbound 22 that. Continuing south on Elgin. Continuing south on Elgin, approaching Innocence. Going through the alleyways. Off Form. Going on to Form West.
Hey, break a second. We should break up and get that 911 an officer.
Over.
Gonna be at Legion Square Bank. Three.
4176.
Got four. The officer's got his hands up. 4 people surrounding him.
You wanna call 78 for this?
Yeah, Stephanie is 17. Carmine's running. Carmine's running.
Carmen's running. He's running to the rental spot.
Carmine, you want?
The one we want.
He's climbing up a ladder.
I'm gonna circle around. Keep comms.
Make sure there's 2 of you up there.
Johnson, move away from the ladder.
Keep comms.
Oh.
I'm talking to him now. They're trying to detain him. Currently, stand by. Got the other 3 in cuffs. We're gonna speak to the officer now.
Everyone overhead. What side is Carmine on? Oh, 22, I see him.
Yeah, he's on the roof of the rental spot. He's in custody.
We're back.
Oh. My god.
I think I almost just died.
You did
you
almost just
did.
die.
would be our deer park, or where'd he run off to? Oh, he's getting food.
D176,
There he
latest
is.
911.
You know what I would pay a decent amount of money for?
What?
A box of Lucky Charms that is mostly marshmallows.
You can just buy the marshmallows.
Yeah, but I still want some of the cereal.
You're a coward. Just buy a box of normal Lucky Charms, a thing of just the marshmallows, and mix them together. Right? Why
That
did
could
it just
work.
get so bright?
I don't know.
What the fuck just happened?
Get resting
Yes,
car
Oh, that's why.
in this shot, this guy, because he might have been involved too.
It's Epic Friday. There's Jim.
Snowball head thing.
Charlie 5123.
We'll put Carmen in a car and take him to MLPD, and then we'll let go of these guys.
Apartment has not been searched, by the way.
And we clearly go ahead and uncuff these two over here.
Carmen's in a car.
So we leave with Carmen.
Poor Harper.
Do you guys still need an air one? Otherwise, I'm breaking off for that transport.
Negative, no air one needed.
Copy, breaking off.
Alright, you're good to let those three go now. Six 76 MLPD 195.
I'm gonna head over to the courthouse.
Alright.
Oh, this is handling worse than yesterday.
This red Papa 19, 911 today.
216 dispatch. Somehow 38 northbound Strawberry Avenue with a two-door green and color low ride occupied times one.
Dispatch 297 1041, 76 to the prison to assist with the prison transport from Channel 5.
gonna finish my cereal real quick.
Hello, I was wondering, can
Did I mute my phone? No, I did not.
Yeah, I was looking for your profile on Life Invader, but I couldn't find it. Oh, I don't even really know how to check my email.
Are you going to the funeral?
no, what funeral? What about
Ooh, somebody passed away. Big funeral. Big funeral.
Two 16 traffic clear, show me back tonight.
Sorry, it's so quiet for a second. We're just waiting at this point. Oop, and there's a NoPixel announcement. Oh, it's just of the trailer being here. God damn it. Thought we'd have a little bit of a update. God damn it.
What do you
it's not gonna be here.
CD before? I mean, you guys are
Which,
crazy. It's 2021.
sounds like the prison.
What?
I want to
what?
live
Yeah.
in 2026.
Because Harper just texted me saying at prison.
Do you want to come with us?
So-
Did you ride your bike?
I have my Explorer.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna give Harper a call real quick.
Hello.
Hello.
Really
So,
searched what to do in prison and didn't tell anyone, so I'm letting you in.
all right, I will be there. That's so stupid. It's a parole hearing.
But he
Is
wants
it-
to do it here, so he didn't post it anywhere. He told DOC.
Like, I didn't know if it was like for Sherzies because I saw it in like the interfaction high command thingy, but I didn't know that it was.
I
like
can't see that.
Yeah,
I
think
can't.
it's the only place it was posted, so I wasn't sure like if that was like.
Yeah, hang on. I'm looking because apparently, allegedly, he posted, according to Alex, and DOC responded, yep, that's crazy. He posted somewhere where, again, PD can't see it. I'm prosecuting. I'm not fucking command.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's- I thought the whole thing with parole hearings is the public is able to, you know.
I'm gonna assume that means he's not giving him parole. That if he's not gonna have a public hearing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on my way up.
Alright, let me know when you get here and I'll come out the airlock and grab it.
Alright.
We're no weapons. Maynard, no weapons. Put him in the car.
KCD Lorenzo's not awake, right?
No, she's not.
Because if she is awake, she
We'll
can...
be in the skate park anyways. I
Okay.
won't.
Because she will try something if she is awake.
No,
Radio check.
I can kill her.
10-2.
Leo, it's happening in prison.
Dispatch 297-10-7 vehicle maintenance.
I got your lawyers.
Right, I am probably like 2-3 minutes out.
Do you see you on the radio? Alright, I'll see you when you get here.
Yep, fine. That was fucking weird.
Did anyone check the rooftop which Carmine climbed onto?
The 9 units following all the way up there, so I believe he didn't have a chance to drop anything. He wouldn't have managed to drop anything. We were right there and halted him.
So with that, is there anything else we can shoot as a weapon? The brick. Okay.
I'm with the judges.
Ah.
I know it's hard to tell this is Max's car stolen. If anybody wants to ride in, get in. I've got one more seat.
Where are we going?
Yoink!
In the airlock.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I don't know if I can bring you in. They gotta.
You want to search me beforehand?
Hey, Kurt. The judge just brought a pocket civilian, so she'll need to be.
Pocket civilian.
Doing
This is
good.
not a
pocket judge for once.
You can search me.
That's alright.
Yeah, but it's his domain, right? I'm gonna let him. I don't
let
know.
me out.
You want to search me?
What's up? Yeah.
Hi, Grayson.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Carlson. I'm not command. I can't see the inner command chat.
I'll be back.
I
Hello.
understand.
Yeah, so I was not informed in any way, shape, or form. As the only fucking living prosecutor that
Got
could make
anything
it
that's
to
gonna
this
stick me
for the
fucking
parole
cool.
hearing, that it was gonna happen in prison.
I'm very sorry.
It's not your fault. It's Serge Cross's fault because you haven't forbidden
Everything
fucking
is
respect.
fuck Surge Cross.
Yum.
Off in the car, Dawn.
She's all good.
Yay!
I've got my civilian car.
Civilian car.
Where's this go? Where's this happening?
Hey, Mac. You have to get searched to get in.
Yeah, I went to jail. Anyway, I'm fine.
Such an idiot.
Hello. Judges are here.
What's your guys' names?
I don't know. Dawn's
I'm done.
here.
Nice
Veronica.
To meet you.
Car right now.
Nice to meet you too. Oh.
Most people call me Salami.
Hi, Dawn. Oh, I know.
Leo, Dawn's right here.
Was that Kenneth?
Yo.
Yes, it is.
How you doing? I came with
Oh,
the
great! There's someone in MRPD who's not a cop. I love that. Alright, I'm going to the skate park. Come on. Come on, Dawn.
Okay, that guy's out. I'm coming.
Come on, up.
Where I go? In the car?
We're going to the skate park. We're going to
Oh,
take
okay.
Kurt, I'm gonna take him to the skate park. Judges are outside the door. They can all, they're come in. I don't know if they're just letting anybody in. What's the point
I think
of
as
doing
long
it
as
here?
they're searched, yeah.
True.
I don't
What's
know.
the point of doing it here instead of the courthouse if they're just gonna let everybody in?
Yeah,
I don't know.
technically for shit like this,
Actually,
it should just be, the
don't know.
You guys out and then
defendants,
parked outside the
lawyers,
gate.
the judge, witnesses.
Are you just
Maynard,
abandoning
get
me?
out.
Sure, we'll do it.
Hello?
Okay.
Maynard, get out and watch Veronica. See the lady with the blue hair? Don't let her get
Don't let Kenneth Jesperson come near me. He's gonna be wearing a smiley mask.
I can put out my cigarette in his eye.
He's buddy with my ex-wife, who also is
Apparently, they
imprisoning
just
him,
want to let a
so-
bunch of people in. So I don't know. Ask the judges about McGregor.
Do you need a hug?
No.
They
Seemed like you might.
literally
I just
not up
wanted
to the
to
cops.
If
call.
Kenneth comes near me, I'm fucking punching him.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It is up to me. I'm gonna say no because I don't want more people speaking on Leo's behalf. So, I'm gonna go put up the podium.
I really hope Carby wakes up on fucking Casey. I really hope Carby wakes up on Casey.
Yeah. So Maynard, if anybody tries to attack Veronica here, lady with blue hair, your job is to stand in between her and the weapon.
Yup, and then I'm gonna put my cigarette out in their eye.
Perfect.
It's hard to forget her. She's a sad chief.
I'm the vibe killer now.
And what was your name again?
Harper.
That's right. You're the one with the dead best friends. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names.
McGregor can be a bit of a fuckhead.
Hey, Tanner.
Hey, so Shirley and I are here. Do you want us to go, or what would you like us to do?
I don't think you guys are gonna be let in, because then, like, if you guys have
Oh.
calls, you can't get out.
I haven't been
Okay.
here since treason.
I haven't been
So we'll
here
take off.
since the guy who tried to
Alright.
kill me tried to get.
All
I
right. Good
appreciate
luck.
the support,
Yell.
though.
This
I'll let you
wind
know how
is
it goes.
loud.
Yeah, please
I
do.
haven't been here since the guy who
I've
tried
never
to kill
been
me.
here.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Oh.
The guy who tried to kill me, tried to get bail.
Ooh.
He got bail, by the way, and then he went to the war and got treason and then spent 60 years in here.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep it short and simple and to the point. Of
Hello.
everything I said last month still stands.
Then why aren't we having it at the fucking courthouse where there's a fucking weapon? I'm not searching every fucking cunt, Tom, Dick, and Harry that wants to come in here. That's not my job. I'm here to speak on the parole, and I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking like. Okay, is he gonna fucking search him? I'm gonna call him and yell at him.
Hello.
Hello, are you on duty?
I'm inside the prison right now.
Why?
Parole hearing.
Oh my god! I'm gonna die. And I have nobody.
Where are you?
Why are we having it here?
Oh,
if every single
Osvaldo was
motherfucker
driving
can
to
get
the
come in?
impound lot on his
I'm
lawnmower,
not
and
stand-
then
I have
he's
one cop, one DOC. I'm not
dropped me on the
searching
floor, and
everybody
now
let
I'm
them in.
standing here by his lawnmower on my own, about to starve to death. So I may just pre-call EMS because it's about to happen any second now.
Parker, James, Amira, David, Tanner, and Shirley are all on duty.
Oh, there's
I don't wanna
Osvaldo.
let anybody in 'cause it's just
I'm
me
gonna
and
die
her.
with Osvaldo now.
All right. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, it's me and Kurt. Yeah, I'm. Kurt, we're not letting a million people in. I'm not letting anybody else in.
No, I'm under the same mindset. I'm not doing that.
Kurt and I have made the call. Nobody's coming in.
It's
Don's
not
fine.
the
I'll allow
courthouse
Don
where
because
we
I
have
brought
metal
Veronica,
detectors
but
that
I'm
can,
not. I'm not. If they
screen
want to swap
people.
Don out for someone more important, they can. But they get one, and I get one.
Maximum security prison.
That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry.
I just don't understand why he chose, let's do it at the prison.
Oh. Can't fix stupid. You can only hope to train it.
Well, it's just like, I understand doing like maybe a bail hearing at the prison, right? But a parole hearing where a lot of people probably want to say shit.
So Sebastian and Emerson are the two lawyers. That Leo can have one civilian from outside of prison. I've got one civilian from outside of prison. Other than that, the judges, then that's it.
Hey, firm, I'll let Leo know I'm with him right now. Actually, I'm bringing him over to you.
Yeah, I think Sebastian's still outside, like stuck. But I don't want to leave Veronica, Dawn, and Spaghetti alone. If she wants to swap Dawn out for somebody else, she can. But other than that, like, if she gets one, I get one. Yeah, but if she's speaking on behalf of Leo. Yeah, Kurt's bringing in Leo, and I can't leave the civilians alone, so we'll have to go grab him in a second. Unless you guys can bring in Birch. He's been searched already, so if you guys just want to let him in. Mama wakes up from prison, that's fine because she's already a prisoner, but I'm not bringing in another.
Hey, Belmont.
She's not gonna sign that.
I'm gonna let Leo.
She's not gonna sign that.
What was your name again?
Veronica.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names. I feel really bad having to ask all the time.
They're trying to weasel more people in. Like, I mean, this is a prison, so like, they can't have 1,000,001 people in here. I'm sorry that Search Cross decided that this is the appropriate venue for the parole hearing, but it is what it is.
Oh, we are not. No, we are not. Hell no.
Can't believe we have a week of 4.0 left, and it's very likely that the server will probably go down for a couple days. So in reality, we have what, like 3 days left, probably. So like Veronica cares about the Pearl hearing, but right now I'm just like, well, shit. Right? I mean, that is sort of what Veronica would say, is like, all Leo is going to do is get right back to causing chaos and end up killing somebody else. Like, that's her stance on it. Like...
A DOC from PD.
Send it for DOC.
Up a Kylie or Kyle Jack. Very compliant.
No worries. Thank you for the heads up. Be safe when you get back out there.
Yeah, all good.
I guess this is us.
One's been searched.
Is the little mints coming in?
No, we are not.
Nope. We're, I guess, I asked them to post on Twitter their shit because, apparently there's nothing else for them to do.
Wait, that's the podium? Is that what you said the podium is? Oh.
Leo, behave. I'm gonna go get mom.
Hi, is everybody here who needs to be here? Okay,
Harper, are you still on radio?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you go grab Mama.
Yeah, I was.
Alright, let's go stand. Which side do we stand on? We stand on this side, I think. Come on,
I think
Maynard.
so.
Don't worry, I told my ride-along that his job is that if anyone tries to attack Veronica, he's to die for her. Like, jump in front of it.
Oh, like jumping on a live grenade. Got it.
Yeah, or in front of a knife or a bullet. Then he's gonna put a cigarette out in their eye if they try it.
I don't got much to say this time around, but it's the usual. What I said last month stands, and I think he's just gonna go out there and cause more chaos and mayhem and probably kill somebody else.
7 years isn't enough time to make up for the loss of a life.
Yeah. He gets to celebrate the holidays with people he cares about. I get to celebrate mine with a gravestone. So. Oh god! That was like a flashbang going off.
Glad I got these polarized goggles.
Talk shit on the docket. There you go, I yelled at Surge directly on the docket instead of yelling at you guys more.
Good job, Harper. Doing amazing.
Everybody I love dies, so like, you know.
I mean, everyone people don't care about me anyway, so.
That's not true. I was about to tell you you might die next because I care about you.
Hey, why you
I agree, Harper.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I +1'd you on the docket.
I really don't need I really don't need Jenny Hall giving me shit for being mad about it on the radio either.
I'm mad about it.
I dared them to fucking fire me. I quit on Sunday anyway. I'm out. I'm done.
Why am I getting Shanglia calling me?
Do you think she needs a hug?
She may punch you.
Sean, what part of busy do you not
I'll
understand?
ask first.
I'm hanging up.
Leo said Mama was awake, but I just checked the inmate list. She's not on it, so I don't think she's awake yet.
Alrighty. If she's not awake, we're gonna start, okay? I mean, we've waited too long.
Yeah, if she throws a rock or something from Gen Pop, I'll go get her.
So when she wakes up, she can let us know and she can grab.
Yeah, okay. Until then, we're gonna get it started.
You guys
everyone
ready?
Yeah. People side, you ready? Defense?
A little, a couple minute and a half-ish.
A minute and a half, that's it. Yeah, 2 minutes, that also works.
It could be real spicy. Except Maya and Alex would both know per SOPs I'm not supposed to.
Kill barrier.
Kill barrier! Cross and die!
You know what's worse? Emerson's going to be my sister-in-law.
That's because she's also suing Han.
Have fun with that one, I guess.
I thought that guy was dead.
He is dead. She's suing a dead guy for something I did. Hello,
That's
George
stupid.
Cartier. First of all, who told you what his warrant was for? It doesn't even say weapons trafficking. Who told you his warrant was for weapons trafficking? Oh. well, that's not what it says, so. Okay, well, they told you wrong. You might need to find a better source. I mean, the streets can talk all they want, but I'm looking at the warrant. That's not true. The streets lie all the time. I'm looking at it right now. I'm not lying to you. I'm looking at it right now.
Does Bell Tower know that the parole hearing's happening?
No, I don't know. Did I let her know? I don't think she's available yet in this part of the day.
I mean, I see her blip driving past the prison, that's why I ask.
Hello,
defense
did
are
you
getting
know that
started.
the
Come
Leo
on,
parole
catch your
hearing's
time.
going on? In prison? I
Stand
want
on
to
the
kill
ramp.
myself.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm super quiet because I'm dead inside.
Don't cross the barrier.
It's
All
in
right.
prison, in the skate park, Smile.
It's 15 past the hour. We're gonna bring this into session. If there was a gavel, I would have banged it by now.
Bang, bang, bang.
That also works. It is Friday, the 8th of December, 2023. Parole board's hearing for Leo Escobar. I'm gonna read the statement of claim. In the case of the people v. Leo Escobar et al., Leo was sentenced to life with the possibility of parole at 35 years. At the time of his sentencing, he had served 27 years in prison, marking his 35 years completed. Leo has worked hard to be on his best behavior, which can be attested to by DOC. He has participated in activities with DOC and other lifers. He's willing to prove to the courts he is capable of integrating back into society in a positive manner. Okay? I'm gonna remind everyone that he was sentenced with the possibility of parole. Parole is not guaranteed. We're gonna have this hearing to assess whether parole will be given. Okay? We're gonna start with the petitioner, the defense. Start with your first character witness.
Okay. Do you also? I just have like a question because everything's so fucking out of whack. I apologize for my language. At any when do you want me to go up and give you what we feel would be best for Leo for parole?
I mean, this is your hearing. This is the hearing that you requested. Doing whatever order makes you feel most comfortable. Makes you, yeah.
Okay.
What order you want?
All right, I'll go ahead and go first, and then if Sebastian wants to speak, and then we'll go with character witnesses. All right. I didn't have much time to like plan anything because I didn't get to meet with Leo until the very end, and everything was so god awful. So I guess I'm just gonna kind of speak about what we think would be best for Leo. I personally know Leo pretty well. I've known him for getting close to a year now, and I've never seen this man, like, I genuinely have never seen this man be more sincere about the guilt he feels for what he had been found guilty for. And he's been in contact with me constantly to see what he needs to do to prove to the courts that he's willing and capable to integrate back into society. He's met with a therapist who we have here today. He's met with officers. He's done activities with DOC, like I said. As you can see, the video posted on the docket, made with DOC, was something that he worked hard to do. I donated supplies for him to metal
Carrot
detect
Mama's awake.
DOC, and stuff like that. So he has genuinely been working towards showing that he can integrate into society in a positive manner by acting positively within, prison. So we're recommending enhanced parole as always. I think it's the best option. He used to have a dedicated parole officer, and thread one when he wakes up and goes to bed, or however, whatever the prosecution, or I don't know what that side is called, seems fit. volunteering within the community. He said he wants to do volunteer EMS, but you know, whatever works.
That's a fuck
I
no
know
from me.
whatever works. His best attempt at therapy, he already has scheduled. Like he already has a therapist, as well as he has a job that he intends to work. He's a taxi driver. He's also willing to put up assets and whatever like the courts need to believe that he is going to integrate well into the society. And I think that's, I didn't write it down, so I got lost, but that's what I've got to say. Sebastian. No, go ahead. That was me telling the judges you're going. That was my announcement.
I have a feeling Kenneth is probably
Leo
watching
deserves to
from
get
somewhere.
on parole. I've worked with a lot of clients. I've worked with a lot of people who've been found guilty of a lot of different crimes. Many of them are not repentant. You know, they're just sad that they're stuck in prison. But that's not the impression I've gotten from Leo or what I've seen from Leo. I think he genuinely feels sorry for what he did to Harvey. And I think that he understands 100% that what he did was wrong and should have never happened, including the whole feud with Harvey and his family. I don't think that something like that is going to happen again. And I think he's got the support system in place to help him avoid that. I know if he does get out on parole that he won't have any association with any of the co-conspirators, James, Eugene, or Mama, or other bad influences who, you know, may try and, I don't know, push him down a bad path again.
Eugene was
I
literally
know he's going to
twatting out
have
freely.
a job or multiple jobs when he gets out. He's got a civilian, strong community member to live with who can help keep him on the straight and narrow. Like Emerson said, you know, he's willing to do pretty much anything on parole that the police department deems necessary, including in-person check-ins, community service, and really anything else that comes up. But you know, the enhanced parole he would take seriously. He'll have the people around him to you know, keep him on that path. And you know, I think he's ready to get out. I think he's not going to go back out and do crime again. Like I said, I've seen a lot of people. I've done a lot of these hearings, and Leo is genuine. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. We'll have Dawn go up.
Me? Oh, okay.
Jill.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dawn, for those that don't know me. For those that do know me, knows that I've had quite a journey in this city. I've gone from being an old lady and an MC and committing treason, and the whole time I'm still an active civilian within the city. I work at RX, I do all these different things. And throughout this time, I've met a lot of people and made a lot of friends. You know? A lot of people that do some bad things, you know, especially in this city. Leo, I've got to say, is one of the most genuine people that I see actively working towards change. Sure, some people might point at his previous bad things and say he cannot change, but I genuinely think he is capable of change. Fuck it, you know, he can live with me. I live with Sherry Pie, a reputable business owner in the city. She owns different oil pumps as well as the Ooh Cafe. I'm even willing to put up my fucking golf cart for him. That's what it takes. I'll do it. my most valuable possession. Yeah. Some people, I think, cannot be changed, but I think he is making the most active effort I've ever seen. Some people are just depressed and asleep in prison. If I were him, I would be depressed at this fucking point, you know? But he seems positive and looking towards the future. So yeah.
I got a question.
Yeah.
You said
Radio
that
check.
if you were to be offered parole, that he could live with yourself and Sherry Pie.
Hey, you guys are gonna have
where do you both
Littleman's
live?
approaching
North
Bolingbrook in a plane. It should come from the north. We just had them
I might
talk
have to shoot a
about
plane
Leo
down.
and his hearing, and they said they were.
I'm gonna guess that's
Well, it was
the
a pursuit
Littleman.
with
Oh,
Eugene.
yeah, you're right,
He got
that's
picked
crazy.
up, and they're now approaching Bolingbrook.
Break. We hear the plane.
We live at
Copy
North
that.
Rockford 10 to be more specific.
Yeah, this isn't the proper airspace, so we technically can shoot it down.
Oh, I could shoot him down for just for flying over.
Just for flying over, yeah.
Do you want us to just hold off for now? You give us to continue this whole plane.
Alright, DLC, are you near any of the lockdown buttons?
No, but I'm going to be in one mic here.
Copy, okay. Put it into lockdown for me, and then I'll
We're
get you
going into lockdown.
Would you like the registration for my golf cart to add to the pile of things?
That's fine.
Okay.
That means that I'm gonna shoot down a fucking plane.
Break. I got a little bit.
I got my cigarette ready. You'll be safe.
Ladder well.
Zoe, watch over everyone.
Plane has dropped off ATC.
Hey, for where are they at physically?
Yeah, I need more units on me. I got Eugene and a little bit.
I have your. I'm right above you. I have your cover.
Going en route.
Oh my god. Do you want me to hit the cell tower? The 78's not the prison one.
Yeah, I think they're cooperating. I'm gonna put them into handcuffs.
Honker, can you tell him to walk towards you so you can arrest him, cuff him?
Got Jim.
Oh yeah, surprise, surprise. You want to bring her back, Your Honor?
Yes.
Jim Rob?
Why is Jim Newman here?
Because they flew the plane in, Your Honor.
What's going on at the moment?
Broken. Jim's
Okay, give me an
refusing to
update.
submit to cuffs.
They flew the plane. They flew the plane. Look at Twatter. It's on Twatter. He posted it on Twatter.
I have Littleman on the
Sure, without landing.
main area overlooking the yard. I'm right now. Honker, are you still on radio?
Yes.
Do you have Eugene in cuffs?
I have a suggestion.
Please remind them that Bolingbrook is a code red area,
Let's wait
and they
until-
will get
Is
shot
it
if
like
they don't
for
cooperate.
the whole Leo thing, or is it like
Leo?
Okay, wait for the.
If I see him again, I'm shooting him.
I don't know whether or not it's a stupid suggestion or not. I thought it was now.
Okay.
With me, I'm going for.
No such thing as stupid suggestions.
Alright, everyone is en route. I don't want to fuck around with this trial going on.
I've got Tim and G cuffs.
Do we have
Okay,
Eugene?
I have Eugene in custody. Let me try and find the other ones.
Holy shit, the server's almost at
Do we
cap.
know how many occupants were in that in that plane?
I have eyes on the plane. It looks like a two-seater. I'm not sure how many actually.
Anybody got eyes on a Littleman with a red shirt? That's the only one that I don't have with me right now.
Both Littleman's in the bike rental.
Both Littlemans have contraband as well.
I'll be there in a second to escape park.
Spotted Joe robbing.
You have everybody in cuffs. custody. We have all three, both Littlemans and Eugene, unsure how many times the plane was occupied.
Copy. Did anyone start the alarm yet?
No, we didn't make it to the alarm. They were in.
Here's somebody in pain.
Before the jump, gonna start the lockdown.
Okay.
You see, you're okay with that?
No, I was jumping over the edge because I thought they were over here. Oh, that's a different kind of.
We might have an issue.
Electric fed, sorry. What was that, 10-9?
Are we good to start the lockdown?
Yeah, we need to do a lockdown, do a sweep of the prison to see if
Copy.
there's any individuals.
I'm reaching the tower now.
Anybody here?
Cass, we still need someone in Air 1 with you?
Yeah, we don't know how many people were in that plane, so I need thermal.
Eat food? Come here.
What's your 20? Are you still in MRPD?
Negative, I'm above the prison.
Affirm. I'll come up to the prison and then I'll jump in and be your co-pilot.
Copy that.
Oh no.
Help!
Lockdown is in process.
I saw one leave near the station, so we should have a few people in here.
Honestly, I don't believe you should reward them by letting them come and watch one. I think they need to go and
Copy. Got you inmates in the cafeteria.
Beltar, I'm sending you Zoe to assist with processing. Both of them have what is contraband on them, including a phone, so.
They're gonna find out I'm not fun anymore.
I'm so
I mean,
overwhelmed.
they broke
Yeah,
into the
they're
prison.
They're like, hey, tell Birch, ask Birch.
Want to pick me up, Cass?
Ask Birch. He, we're the lawyers. Ask Birch. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll just give Birch a accomplice.
Alright, 725 will be stationed at the motor pool gate.
Did they bring contraband? They said they didn't have any hospital.
You think weapons are the only contraband in prison?
Well, I don't know what else they brought.
Copy. I'm gonna stay on catwalk for now. We got a few inmates in the seating area.
A rolled bill that probably has cocaine stuff in it.
Are we bringing them over here?
Right, do you want to help with the push into the prison?
Just
assist DOC.
No, we're still on lockdown. PD, Air One's coming to clear the prison.
Okay.
Thermals are up.
Yeah, now's your time to sit down and chill.
I'm just standing here questioning why the fuck this is happening and blaming Search Cross.
I blame Search Cross as well.
I full-heartedly question why the fuck Search Cross made such a dumb decision.
Leo, don't reward them.
It is what it is.
Mainly looking out for the catwalks, the little alleys in between the yards and then the rooftop.
Snow makes it look real bad.
Leo, it looks horrible, honestly. I'll go approach them for you. What do you want me to say to them?
I don't know.
No, Mama, you need to stay over here too.
Oh shit, don't encourage them.
Yeah, your beard does look pretty.
Stand by. Are these friendlies? Negative. Okay. I've got multiple individuals on the northern side of the prison on the staircase, and I don't know if these aren't locals.
Might be a local. That might be, yeah, it's a local.
This one might be, but there's a couple others here as well. I don't know if this is a local or not. There's two more. Go around on that staircase at the bottom there.
We're just vibing.
That one just took cover. No, these are not locals. Yeah, these are not locals. Go north, Castle.
On the north of the prison, correct?
North side of the prison. Castle, go to the north. Go to the north. Northeast. On the wall. See him down there? He's taking cover on the door. Go like northwest.
Hey, because they wasted all of our time, does anyone gets caught extra 100 months, 50k?
They are.
What was that, Your Honor?
Are they in the outer perimeter or court?
To all these morons who are wasting our time here.
They're in between the wall and the trenches.
Delaying this hearing.
No,
I
they're
don't
not.
think you should be able to watch it either.
Castle, go more west.
Honestly, Your Honor, we would like
Straight
them brought over in cuffs.
Absolutely not. We
Alright,
will not
stop,
be
stop, 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 stop.
forward.
Alright, so there is, I don't know what section of the prison this is. The section where Air 1 is, they're inside the wall. There's 3 individuals. They're all taking cover. I got one shirtless one who's just walking westbound, and then there's 2 more taking cover.
Yeah.
I got eyes on Air 1.
Someone extra? I'm pretty sure it was just the 3 of them. But
I got one in the north.
And that's one. There's another one directly below Air 1 by this building.
Shooting after him. He's one shot. He wants to put his hands up or he will be shot.
Yeah, both sides like
there's one
lumbers
more
in-
individual that's
I see him
shirtless that
behind.
ran westbound.
On the ground.
Hey, Erwan, can you confirm, go a little bit more south in this yard? Can you confirm if that's the guy? We have a shirtless one down.
I don't have binoculars.
There's 2 shirtless.
What happened to your
ones.
binoculars? I left them in the...
That's one of them, yes. There's another one that ran the
Oh shit, it's the bulky man. It's the muscle.
Oh yeah, it's
man.
just a random. Yeah, it's just a random prisoner.
Yeah, I saw him outside. Behind the airlock.
He's,
Thank you for the
your-
follow,
don't
I
know, what's
appreciate it.
that unit? What's that? DOC, yeah.
Putting his hands up.
Hands are up currently.
Oh, I guess it's not a prisoner.
DOC going cuffs. 195. That should be all 3 of the.
I can't, no, sorry, I didn't realize that I wasn't talking. I'm yelling so that everybody here, including the police, can hear what I'm saying. I can't stay for too long, so is it okay if I finish my statement?
I mean, one.
Buddy, just moving the shirtless guy to the motorphone.
725 is gonna go.
Oh, Leo, you should really lay off the slushies. You look a little bit
No, no
full.
worries. I'm just letting you know.
What?
Like,
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
I'm
That's why I
concerned
yelled
he
so that you
could
guys
be
can hear it too.
pre-diabetic. Ew.
It flies like its wings are broken.
Leo, your ear looks like a chicharron.
This was your it. You're gonna go find Simon Riley. Yeah, I don't think you can shoot better than Simon Riley. I'm so sorry.
We have a vehicle
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
Leo has
trench
a
directly
bald
below Air
spot.
1. It's a Cognazetti. Looks like a rental.
It's fucked up, so I think they
No,
kinda
you're
rented
crazy.
it.
would it help to bring over one of the Littermans once I leave, since I have to go to bed?
Can anyone check this tower where Air 1 is hovering? It's Tower 8.
Just offering something.
725 will once when I get a shared CVPI.
Yeah.
I'll go search
No,
this
no,
and
I
go grab the-
understand. That's the first thing I
Copy
teach
that.
people when
Yeah,
I do.
Tower 8 is the one
when I do
where
flight
the
lessons.
vehicle is parked directly in front of me.
I'm offended.
I don't even hate Leo as much as I hate
I always knew it was like that.
Ow! Hello. What? I'm dead?
Before all of PD clears out, they are going to need help processing because I cannot leave the skate park. I have to stick to this parole hearing.
That's the alarm. You know what to do. This prison is on lockdown. Guards, we're on time and a half.
Anywhere is a courtroom if a judge is presiding.
Oh, if he wants to complain about it not being cool, tell him to shut up and then give him contempt. We banged the gavel. Bang, bang, bang happened. This is now in session. Wow.
Yeah, report of this. Do we have a report of this?
I don't think so.
There was a 311 about it. Stand by.
Prison break 1 thrown up by Bell Tower.
Yeah, 98593.
Everyone has the plane. It's stuck on the catwalk
Are they
on the
looking for
library.
anybody?
Northern side of the library.
Alright.
Is there a confirmation that there's no further outstanding inside of prison?
Thermals are currently code 4 in terms of anybody running around.
Yeah, we have not spotted anyone else.
I'm gonna pass the break-in over to Bell Tower because I trust her to handle it. Because we have to continue with the parole hearing because Don's gonna have to move. So.
Yeah, you should be good.
That's
Hi,
fine. Alright,
Dawn,
we're
say
continuing.
stuff. Bang the gavel.
Bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
Hi,
Guys,
now
can-
back in
I'll
session.
just.
Go ahead,
Should I stand more in the middle so that you
725
guys
here, I got
can hear me?
295.
Yes, perfect.
Green.
Okay. Well, I'll stand here. I feel like this is a good middle point. Okay, where was I?
Talking about living with you.
We're talking about your
I don't think so.
You're even,
Are we
like,
are we
golf
processing them in the skate park?
Yes, I'm putting on my golf cart. The
Yeah,
as I
take them
stated
to the
before,
motor pool.
I am a
That's
manager
where we
at
can
Air
actually
X.
process
It is
them.
my baby. It is
Paper will do.
like my it's something that I protect with my life. It's flight safety is something that I take extremely seriously, and I'm also
Harper, what's
willing
dash case
to do
consent?
a flight safety course
Do you see
over the
PD?
course of maybe a week or so.
Send it for DOC.
Hang on.
So
Maya,
if
what was the
JP
contempt?
forward is it's an inmate right now, or did he break into prison?
150K.
I'm gonna have to double check the list real quick.
He stated he did get in with via vehicle, but I'm not sure if he said he did or he did.
No, your call.
Just continue.
Yeah,
But
you
if
know
they-
it's fine. It's just
but
fine.
it-
Carry on. I'm keeping at that.
I
Carry
was gonna say, if you let them out, they're just gonna fly back in.
It's Maya. I was just asking about it.
But yeah, I think that finished.
Just the 50K? Alright, but Bell Tower needs to process. Is it just the 50K then, Maya?
Yeah, no, 100 miles 50K.
Yeah, no, I got how much? I was pretty much stretched.
Sorry, Don.
That's okay. I think that was it. Yeah, Leo's one of my best friends. I like seeing him flourish, and he's
I
brought
can
light to the
confirm he
prison
do
while
not
he's
have
in it.
any
I just,
parole. So
I mean,
unless
heck, I
you can
even
see him on your
visited the prison
inmate
even
list, I
after I
don't
did
think he was
treason.
in prison
You
at
know,
all.
it's not
Gotcha.
something that
What
you
was the
forget,
name
and
of
I
the
don't think
individual
he
one
will
more time?
continue to bring the light
State
even
ID
after
is
he
the
would get out.
43112
Yeah, okay, thank you.
JC forward. JC forward.
Okay. Next counter witness.
Thank you. Dawn. Really quick.
Call me Don.
May I leave? I don't know how to leave.
I'll get a cop to help her leave.
Yeah.
Now let's skirt her out real quick while they figure
Okay.
out the other stuff. Come on, Don.
Love
Yeah.
you, Dom.
Love you guys.
All right.
Leo, you got this, okay?
Also,
Bye. I talk to you
really
later.
quick for the court's
Let me know
record,
what
I
happens.
forgot to say this.
Okay.
As he doesn't have a license anyways, but other
got
than
that, you
the
think?
flight safety with Dawn, he's not touching any like aircraft things.
Understood.
Okay, so noted.
Yes, of course. He's staying clear of those. The next one is gonna be Quinn, the therapist. Napier.
Alright, wait until Harper's back.
Yes, of
getting
course.
Dawn
Mhm.
out.
Also, Your Honors, the DOC that's dealing with stuff is supposed to speak for us.
We'll give him the time to deal with it.
Yeah. If we have to go to the next
I
side.
think it's better to first continue what we have, then we'll get him here.
Yeah, of course.
If need be, it'll be after the other side.
Sounds good. Thank you.
ATC. Oh, actually, hold on. This is the wrong radio.
Thank you.
22.
I'm on channel 3, don't worry.
Cappuccino.
Channel 5, sorry.
Okay. Is there any other
Bill
rogue
Warner.
aircraft, or was that the last?
I prefer frozen cappuccinos.
I've been trying to contact some of them for a while, and they've not filed. Kevin Ram is the only one that's actually filed. There's another one,
You're
Michael
pretty cool.
Boza 1,
You're really
that did file,
chill.
but I've had like plenty of aircraft that have not been identified to me.
Dawn said she
Is
forgot to
there
tell you
any
that
in
she's
the
friends
air
with
right now that
officers and
is,
she
that
understands
are,
both sides of the
unidentified?
problem. She was yelling that she read out.
At this time,
Alright,
no, but
fine.
they seem to all be in the area of Gaze Auto and Men in Black.
I know Leo from before. I did meet with him. And we had a session. We discussed like a few things, what's going on, how he feels about everything, his future plans. First off, he is remorseful, and I do believe that it is genuine. He realizes that the officer was just trying to help him through life, and he feels very bad for how he reacted to all that. And he does seem very genuine about it. He is offering to do therapy. He is also offering to help out with a community service at Parsons. He's been doing a bunch of gardening here. We wanted to start some garden therapy at Parsons a while ago, but we were having problems getting seeds, so he offered to help out with that as well.
One civilian witness
and
per
after
side.
observing him for some time, he's a pretty reasonable guy,
So you
and
got
he's
Veronica
very
and
calm.
Dawn. Quaid is
Except for when
speaking as
he's
a
around,
therapist.
it seems his friends. Specifically, I observed him with Mama. So I would recommend to the courts that during his parole that he is not allowed to see Mama. That's the only person that I observed him with, but his lawyers, I guess, provided some other names as well. I do believe that he will stay on the straight and narrow and stay calm as long as he stays away from the chaotic energies in his life.
Mobilize, people.
Georgia, do you have any questions for Dr. Napier?
On the ground, get on your stomach.
Talk to Leo.
We had one session in the prison here, but I've met with Leo for past sessions before. I've known him for a long time, so.
Wait, is Cross even
And he's promised
here?
to
Or is it
attend
just
further
Law,
sessions with any
Maya,
therapist.
and
Can't
Carlson?
guarantee that I'll always be around, but anyone, doesn't matter if they're with LSMG, therapists are hard to come by sometimes, so.
I got one. At this moment in time, do you feel that Leo Escobar is fit to enter society?
Yes, yeah. We did speak about how he's going to be outside of prison, his support system. He has friends that will help him along. His mind seems good, like he's in a good place to re-enter society. And he seems to have a plan, and he's thought through everything in quite detail and thought about what he's done quite a bit and seems very remorseful. So he seems to want to get, his life back on track and wants to make up for the things he did.
725 is gonna go ahead and head to the tower.
Thank you, Dr. Napier.
Yep, of course.
Your next card's a witness.
Leo's gonna speak for himself.
I can start?
Yep, go ahead.
Oh, how's it going, Your Honors? I've had like 45 years in here to reflect about my actions, and let me tell you, it's a lot of time, man. Especially when a lot of the times this place is kind of empty, and you get a lot of time to reflect by yourself.
Wants to kill me, so I'm not impressed by
As far as my actions that happened on October 24th, I do regret it. I am sorry. I did realize Harvey was trying to help me, and I kind of repaid him in a horrible way. I know I hurt a lot of his family and friends, and I do feel awful. Whether or not I could make it up to them is, I mean, I'll always do my best, but if they don't want me near them, that's fine too. I wanted to volunteer as EMS to learn more about taking care of people, as well as you heard about the Parsons thing. As far as keeping me occupied with jobs, I used to have a taxi. I used to run a taxi thing, or work for Abdul's Taxis or whatever, as well as the Cuban News Network.
V is not gonna let that one happen.
I believe Dong wanted to take me in, but on top of that, I'm also want to be checking in with a police officer named Chaz. Me and him go way back to his speedy toe days, and I trust him. We're good pals, and I know he'll keep me in check to make sure I'm on my best behavior. As far as hanging out with Mama and all the other people outside, I think I'm gonna refrain from unless don't call me crazy, but I think Mama's crazy. We filmed a documentary in here. I don't know if you guys watched that. And everything I did to make that was, I tried to pour my heart into it. And I just want to make up for my mistakes. And I want to do better for my friends and for those who I've hurt. And yeah, I'm sorry, like I said. I really think I have a good support system. I know I have a good support system.
Right now?
And I won't make the same mistake again. Thank you.
The person I just sent off, he should have all his stuff taken away, but due to reduced standard of life, some stuff happened. I told him if you do have stuff on him,
sorry,
sorry.
I'm a little nervous. Yes, you are.
You guys have any questions?
I'm sure local DOC did a great job,
Yeah, I mean, if he did, it's not gonna be anything to make anyway, so.
Avoiding people who might try to bring you down the wrong path?
Well, if there's anything I've learned from my friend Osvaldo, is how to avoid people. You know, I can always tell them I'm busy or preoccupied, and if I do see them around, you know, I don't mean to be mean, but I know how to like avoid people, I guess. And as far as I guess avoiding them, I'll always try to have a good person next to me or be around somebody that wants to do good by me. Like earlier, Dong was here, and like I was talking about my friend Chaz, who's a police officer, and well, I'm sure Emerson, you know, works at autos. People down there, I tend to go to autos a lot. I used to throw dice down there, so I'm sure there's a lot of good people down there who wouldn't mind watching over me or keeping me away from anybody who wants to influence me in a bad way.
So, what do you do if they, I don't know, fly a plane to get to you?
If they fly a plane to get to me?
Yeah. Yeah? I think it's a pretty valid question to ask, given the circumstances.
Well, I know that they care about me, but if they do fly a plane at that point, I think I'd have to have a supervisor sit down with them and tell them I can't live that life anymore because that's just too extreme. And I wouldn't want to go down this path again. And I'm going to have to do a lot of talking if I get out of here.
Leo, what about a group of people who claim to be your assassins using your car to drive into the prison for you? What would you do then?
You mean the muscle people?
It's just
Are
a
they
hypothetical.
your assassins?
No. So you see, I met that guy, those two guys, and they seemed pretty genuine. So one day I took them to like a movie set and told them we're gonna film Assassin Creed. As you see, I don't know how much you know, I've filmed a lot of documentaries. And I think they took that too literally. That was supposed to be like a documentary thing. But hypothetically, if a group of assassins came up to me and said they wanted to hang out, I'm gonna have to turn them down. Any other questions?
You said you had a job at a taxi place. What
Ooh, I worked at a dual
employments do
taxi.
you hold?
Honestly, I feel like I'm missing something. I worked at, I guess, what me and Osvaldo renamed Weasel News, the Cuban News Network. We used to do that all the time. I'm willing to indulge in that again, in which I did, I guess, while I was in here. And
What is
I used
WENN?
that's yep. We never renamed it. It was the Weasel News thing,
gotcha.
the Cuban News Network. Yep. I'm sure I'm forgetting about a lot of other things that I had under there.
Party.
What was that? What was the?
Harem member.
Oh, that's Thie's thing. I think that has something to do with crashes or something. I don't know.
Oculus Broadcast and Entertainment.
Yep, I'm the pyro technician.
Okay, I've heard what I needed to hear.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leo.
Your next witness.
Yeah. Honkers.
All right, yeah, we'll do the DOC member now that he seems available. Good timing.
You want the mic?
No, I'm good, Leo. Thank you, though.
Oh, I don't mind having the mic, Leo. I like to talk about
Always
you.
a sad day when you see a DOC get blacklisted from all of PD.
Be good, Mama.
Oh, I love you.
Alrighty, let's start with your name and occupation. Because all I know is that you're DOC.
Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, hi, Your Honor. My name is Kurt Hunker. I'm currently a corporal within the Department of Corrections. Alright.
Go on.
Oh, sorry, I was giving you a minute to write that down if you needed it. Anyway, yeah. Leo. Let me put it to you this way. Leo's got crazy friends, as you can see. Everybody that tried to break into prison was trying to see Leo. But I don't hold that against him. As far as Leo himself goes within these walls, he has actively worked on trying to better himself. I mean, you can see within the video of himself. In fact, he even attacked violent inmates that were attacking guards, so he was trying to protect us. Now, despite all that, despite all the good that he's trying to do, it does not change the fact of what he did. You know, he was found guilty in court for what he did. He did, in fact, murder that officer, Mr. Harvey. And nothing can take that back. However, Leo within these walls has shown at least some modicum of remorse and regret for what he's done. Now, I truly do believe that Leo will probably spend a lifetime trying to make up for the day that happened. It was one day that probably will haunt a lot of people. I know there were a lot of people hurt by the passing of Harvey. It was terrible. And Leo will probably have to spend the rest of his life trying to atone for that day. Now, whether he has to atone for that day behind bars or on the streets of Los Santos, that is going to be up to you. I fully trust that the courts will make the right decision, but again, I say that Leo has at least taken the right first steps on trying to, atone for that day. Thank you.
Beautifully said.
Your next witness.
Okay, reluctantly we'll have Mama.
Reluctantly?
Okay, Mama, you can walk up reluctantly.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Mama.
Cold.
Oh no, I hope you find yourself some warmth soon.
Oh, I will later.
Oh God, who decided to put this goddamn thing in the middle of a blizzard?
That'd be Surge Cross.
Damn.
Look at DOJ chat, I feel really bad.
Should I start talking?
Yes.
I don't feel bad because I also deal with that shit.
Leo Escobar is a changed man. He had several years to reflect, as he stated, which are all true. He has shown initiative to start his redemption arc, to change as a man. And sure, he might have done what he's done, but he has shown remorse. And that's all you can ask of him, honestly. I do believe he deserves the second chance anybody needs. And I do believe that he will go through and complete his deeds to society. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, so that would be our final character witness. I just wanted to, we would call more DOC, however, although I listed like 5 or 6, none of them showed up. A DOC that wasn't on the list did.
Yeah,
Appreciate
a
you.
lot of them got trapped in the snow. I will.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
However, I do request the beautiful, gracious judges to take a watch at the documentary on the docket. If you haven't already, genuinely, it's a really good watch. I enjoyed every second of it. And there's lots of DOC speaking for Leo in that documentary. Like, even the warden himself, Bowman. So, other than that, I feel as though we have nothing further, Your Honors.
Okay, we shall transfer over to the people. Do the people just want to get started, or would you like to take some time?
I don't know if I want to go first.
Let me see where Bell Tower's at.
Can't hear you.
Let me check on Bell Tower real quick because she wanted to speak. So let me just go see where they are real quick with this.
Oh yeah.
Careful, Mama, it's slippery. Come here, Mama. Come on.
Sis Volker do this?
What happened?
How could Sis... I touched the fence, I'm fine. How could Sis Volker do this to me?
Is the fence electric? Is that...
Yes.
Is
And
that
it's
what
electric
happened?
because he kept escaping. This is Sis Volker's fault. Okay? If he hadn't tried to keep escaping, they wouldn't have put the fucking electric fences in.
Sis Volker, that's a name I've not heard in a while.
Yeah, I worked here when every time I would clock into a shift, there'd be a new electric fence because this motherfucker kept finding ways to break out, okay? Alright. Who wants to go first? Because I don't.
I can go first.
Alright, Zoe's the last
Thank you,
who's gonna
Zoe.
talk.
Where do I stand? Where do I stand?
Stand in front of, like, in the middle, in front of the
Oh,
go
okay.
across. So they can hear you too.
Hello. My name is Zoe Zaleski. I'm a deputy with the Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office. I only have this job, like 90%, because
Who
Harvey
else just
believed in
touched
me.
the fence?
I don't get to sit here and show him my progression because Leo so carelessly threw him out of a fucking helicopter. I don't get to sit here and thank him for giving me an opportunity that I don't think I would have had unless he was pushing for me. And that's not very fair. Not necessarily for me, but all of the work that he did, his loss tore my department down. I don't get emotional on... I'm sorry. I was fine until I stepped up here and started talking.
You're doing good, Zoe.
I honestly don't think the time that's been spent is enough to rehabilitate someone. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a therapist, but to just go from casually pushing someone out of an airplane so that every single bone in their body crushes to, oh, I'm fine now, doesn't seem right to me. I don't want to have to sit here in a week, 2 weeks, a month trying to arrest him again because he threw someone else out of an airplane. It's not fair for anyone, for their safety. Yeah, that's all I got. Do I step down now?
I think you wait to see if they have any questions for you.
Oh.
I don't have any questions.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, no.
Alright, Deputy Zaleski, you may stop.
As I'll ever be.
Alright, we're gonna call Veronica Westfield, widow of the deceased that Leo Escobar killed in cold blood.
Hello. Veronica Westfield Holding. I'm Deputy Chief of EMS and Harvey's widow. I'm gonna be honest. What I said at the sentencing hearing still stands. It's still what I feel. I don't think Leo has changed. I don't think he will change. I think as soon as he is out of here, as soon as he is off parole, maybe even before that, he's just going to reoffend. Several days before he murdered my husband, he threw me off of Mace Tower. And that's just the kind of shit that Leo does. I don't think the amount of time he's been in here is enough for him to be considered rehabilitated. I think that as soon as he gets a chance, he will be rolling with the same crew, regardless of what he says. It's just hard for me to find a lot of words because at the end of the day, Leo gets to have the holidays with his loved ones. He gets to see them. He gets to talk to them, regardless of if it's in here or outside of the walls of this prison. I get to have my holiday with a gravestone in the desert. I don't think I got much more to say than that, other than just, I don't think he's ready to be back out there, and I'm not sure if he ever will be.
Thank you, Ms. Westfield.
also don't have any more fucking tears to cry after the past several weeks.
Next witness.
I'll come up. I'm gonna be honest, we heard a lot about, but in the 7 years he's been here, he feels so bad. He feels so bad about what he did. I don't believe that for a fucking second. I think he's tired of being locked in this cage where there's no one for him to play with. I think that's what it is. It's the same man that put a rocket launcher in the back of Harvey Holden's head in the fucking sewers. This is the same man who threw Veronica Westfield off the top of the Maze Bank Tower. This is the same man that pushed Harvey Holden out of a fucking helicopter. He hasn't learned shit. He's gonna tell you guys he's sorry. He's gonna tell you guys he's not gonna hang out with his friends. He's gonna tell you everything that you want to hear to get out of this little fucking cage. And then he's gonna go out there and he's just gonna do it again. He can't even stay away from Mama in prison, even his own therapist says she encourages his bad behavior. You know, like it's the first person he asked for to be here. He didn't change shit. He just wants to get out of prison. He just wants to go out and be on the streets again, and he doesn't deserve to be on the streets again. Not after what he fucking did. He killed someone. He killed my best fucking friend. And he can feel he feels as bad as he wants, but that doesn't bring Harvey back. You gotta live with the fucking consequences of your action. You don't just get to go, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to throw him out of a helicopter and realize it was gonna murder him. Though what else would happen if you threw someone out of a fucking helicopter? He hasn't changed. He's gonna feed you a bunch of shit about, oh, I've changed, oh, I've changed, it's my friends get me into trouble. But it's not his friends, it's him. He gets himself into trouble, and he's gonna get out and he's gonna get back in trouble. He asked to do volunteer EMS? Seriously? How was that not a targeted attack to fucking come back at Veronica again? Really? You think the deputy chief whose husband you fucking killed is gonna let you volunteer? That's just him jabbing a knife at Veronica again. After killing her fucking husband. So, you know, I don't think that Leo needs to get him out. I don't think Leo's learned shit yet. I think Leo needs to fucking rot in here, and then maybe one day he'll feel sorry for what he did. But I don't think he's actually sorry yet. I think he's sorry he's in here. I don't think he's sorry he killed Harvey.
Hey, next.
I called Deputy Han Velsing as the other prosecutor to speak, but he's fucking dead too, so. And then Pike couldn't make it here, but he'd say something about how Leo hasn't learned shit and he shouldn't be let out.
Do the people want to make a final statement, or that be
Yeah, the people believe that Leo Escobar should remain within prison, and that he could try again when his next parole's up, but he has not changed, he has not improved, he has not done anything to actually show a good faith effort of improving himself. Getting a bunch of DOC to say, oh yeah, he's great because he's been on his best behavior for 7 years and that's it. Nah, that ain't shit, dog. That ain't shit. That's just you being good for 7 years so you can get out because you're tired of being in a cage.
Okay. Alrighty. We'll place into recess.
Really quick, Your Honors, can we just clarify that he's been in here for 45 years, not 7? It might be 7 since his trial, but it's been over 7 since his trial, but he was in here. He's been in here for 40
Wasn't it because he broke bail?
Okay.
We are very well aware.
So he didn't get bail.
We're gonna place this court into recess while we deliberate and come to.
Alright, bang, bang, bang.
Except Jesperson. Oh, I don't let out.
Well, I guess in 2 days, then we'll throw handcuffs on him again and we'll be back fucking in here.
Wait, what about Jesperson?
And Jesperson's the only person who they haven't given parole to. God, flashbang. Oh,
yeah.
Those officially on bright note.
I'm curious about why
It's the
Jesperson was
sunglasses.
standing at the thing with Leo when we pulled in, but...
I mean, if he gets a no contact and then immediately walks out and talks to one of them, I mean... Just wait at the front of prison with a camera.
Then I can't ocean dump us.
Wait, what?
Don't do
Yeah,
that. I
ocean
can't
jump
swim.
spaghetti. You don't know how to swim?
Why are we
Oh, I
ocean
know how to
dumping
swim.
salami?
I like spaghetti because it sounds more like his last name.
Oh yeah.
I
it's
called
true.
him
What's your last name
cilantro
again?
earlier.
Cilantro.
What's your name?
It's not even the same.
Maynard
Methuselah?
Saletti.
Saletti.
Saletti spaghetti.
I'm
see?
okay with those names.
Methuselah?
Maynard, why do you have
Better
two
than
cigarettes?
mayonnaise. I got 2 lungs.
Oh great, I'm getting a call from an unknown number. Love that.
Only somebody in prison. Payphones. I don't know.
Hello? Hi, Ember.
I hope she died. For real this time.
Why are you calling me from an unknown number instead of your number then, if you want to be sincere? Alright, that's fair. You know what? Call me in 30 minutes on your regular number. We'll have a real conversation, okay? Bye. Ember wants to apologize to me for saying she's gonna light me on fire and put me 6 feet in the ground.
To be fair, putting you 6 feet in the ground in this weather is pretty impressive.
You know that's not wrong. I'm gonna hear her out. Do you think they're gonna be strict parole conditions?
I mean, he is a cop killer, right?
I would hope.
Hey, that means he'd get to use the red blip if he was a bright red blip if he was a cop. My Bloom has a bright red blip. That's for anyone who's ever killed a cop.
Wait, really?
Wait, does that mean Jenny's?
No, I don't think it's an actual thing.
Okay.
Well, that's just why Bloom says he uses it.
Which.
Wait, what?
I have questions about why Bloom
Keon,
was able to.
It's the Keon Mercer Ezra Funkhauser thing.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, was it like they were a cop, but they were also going insane with a machine gun kind of thing, or was
No. SDSO tried to push charges on Bloom because he texted someone 8 days before where the cop was 8 days before they then murdered the cop. And then SDSO said, well, that means he's... And then they spent the entire court case instead of going... They spent most of the court case on Louis Bloom's involvement, then the second most amount on Keon Mercer's car, and then the third most amount on Sid Folker's involvement, who was found not guilty. And then they talked about Keon Mercer. Wrong person.
Did Stubble confuse the... I hate to say this, did he confuse the cop deaths?
The Belsing thing at City Hall is still happening? Nope, it's for Harvey and it's at prison.
That's how you know too many cops have died in the last 3 months. Smile.
Let's make it another one.
Wow, that's wild. Confusing multiple different cops dying.
You're not allowed to die.
I'll do it. I'll do it right here, right now.
No.
Nope.
Please the snow.
I'll give you a hug.
Hey, judges, the undersheriff says he's 76 to prison to fuck Leo. I don't know if he means sexually or verbally. I don't know where they are.
Who's the undersheriff?
The
Stubble.
undersheriff says he's on his way to fuck Leo, and I don't know
Connor
if he
Stubble.
means verbally or physically. I'm scared.
Wait, who's on the way?
Oh, I was just gonna offer you tea. Does anybody want tea?
I would love tea.
I'll take some tea.
I got
Do you have hot chocolate?
I appreciate you.
No, I don't. It's not hot chocolate.
Yeah. Had it in my bag.
Just for the record, this is a joke because I have to still put it in evidence. But would you like some cocaine?
No.
Okay.
That's funny. Did Maynard steal your tea?
Yep.
Maynard, I put 2 down. Why'd you take 1? Why'd you take 2?
I got 2 hands.
No, put the other one down. You're being selfish.
Please have my other one. Can I please have my tea?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go.
It's cold. Harper,
It
you
is
want some
cold,
tea?
But this tea and this this thing is
Oh,
hot.
drink your tea. It's cold.
Cold makes me feel something.
What? The hatred?
That was pretty edgy, right? That was pretty edgy. Right?
Yeah,
that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was real
I'm
Han
getting good
Belson,
at the
right?
edge. Yeah. Break. We were doing the breaks earlier that he does on the radio, and fucking Dakota's kind of good at impersonations. He did a perfect Suarez. He did a perfect Suarez, like cadence on pat, and his Han break was pretty good. Pretty good. He always emphasized the back half of the word break. Break? Like you were stupid for not knowing he was gonna break you, almost.
Break.
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 Leo Escobar and Mama are blah 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 blah.
Oh, he does talk like that.
Who? You were stupid for not knowing, Han.
He like really
This is my dead
emphasizes
best
his
friend.
words.
Not the first dead best friend that we're here defending, but the new dead best friend whose funeral should be maybe Sunday. I haven't announced it. I don't know. I'll tell the undersheriff. I
Alright,
thought
that's
Anita
fair.
was gonna handle that part.
I know I'll get an email.
Anita said she was gonna do it, so I was letting her do it.
As long as
I'm sad. I'm not invited.
You're not invited.
Oh no, the undersheriff's here to fuck Leo.
It's PD stuff. Sorry,
Why are
buddy.
you gonna sexually
It's an
fuck
open.
Leo?
It's an open.
Oh, it's open?
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
believe in closed cop funeral. You missed
That's
the
fair.
part to talk. You took too long. But they're over there in the corner if you want to speak to them.
I don't really care for the DOJ.
Yeah, me neither. I don't care for Jenny getting mad at me for getting mad on radio about the fact that we didn't know that it was going to happen here.
Who got mad at you?
Jenny, for me having a bit of an attitude on the radio. So, well, it doesn't
Why'd you have an
matter.
attitude? Why did you
Because
get mad?
I'm mad because I arranged a transport, and then neither the lawyers nor me knew what was happening in prison until I called the judges to let them know the transport was going to be late.
What a shit show.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I knew it was happening here because there was a whole conversation, the DOJ thing about it.
Yeah,
It's kind of strange.
Command chat, right? The
Nope.
one that I can't see? No, I can't find it in the normal one.
It was in the Interfaction High Command chat, but I didn't know it had been settled.
Dude, I got told about that one.
That's why I was asking you last night if it was gonna be.
Oh, it was in the high command one. You're right.
Yeah, it's crazy. Guess who's not in high command? I'm dispatch high command.
Huh.
So definitely don't come here and save your brain cells.
It's rare to see a cross court case that, you know, he showed up though. That's good.
Well, Serge has an actual valid reason, apparently.
Stubble.
What?
It's had a death recently.
Stubble. I learned when and where the pizza party was, but I got scared that I'd get kicked out, so I didn't go.
Good.
But you said I could go.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said,
You're a defense attorney. We can't let you in. There's privileged information.
but I was told it was a pizza party and nothing more.
Oh, it's also a meeting.
I just wanted
Hey,
pizza.
so Anita was gonna make the announcement about the funeral for me, and then she hasn't responded in 12 hours, and she said, "What about this time?" And we all said, "Okay."
She's around.
Oh, is she? Okay.
She's not on duty, but she, you know, I've seen her message and shit. She active. She out here.
Yeah, she. Oh, actually, I think she called me.
I was trying to get a tombstone, but Tessa hasn't gotten back to me yet.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it's fine. PBS so great.
Hi, Mama.
That's the
Yeah,
podium.
it's
Don't worry, I'll pick it up when we're done.
I'm picking where the graveyard is. If
I'm
we're making
picking
a
where-
PBSO one, that's for me and Anita to find a good spot for it.
I mean,
I'm
I found a
picking where
spot I want
you're
to put
getting
Han,
buried.
so we can always move him.
I'm picking where you get buried.
I'll take your place as like a good like request, but
I'll
But
be
it's
around
no, it's not
in,
enough room for more than one
a couple hours
person.
beforehand. No worries. All right, Mama, I love you. Bye.
You can move him later. It's fine. There may not even be a
I'm
body
thinking
there.
one
We
of the
might burn
islands. It would
stuff.
make everything really awkward, but it would be kind of nice.
Well, there's a spot overlooking the ocean near the PBSO with a tree that I was like, we can put Han here, I guess.
With the big
He likes
rock.
the ocean. I don't know who's digging the grave though, because I'm not fucking digging through this ice.
Not even for your work husband? What the hell?
I physically can't.
I would do it if I was invited.
Well, you're not invited.
You didn't
Then
even
I'm
know
not
the
doing
guy.
Nobody's invited, Maynard.
I
It's
still wanna
open
help.
invitation.
He's just being
It's gonna
grumpy.
be open to the
Yeah.
public.
That too.
But like, scheduled another day.
Why?
all right?
Why
I'm
would
busy
you?
on Sundays.
Why would you
Maynard.
want to go to a funeral for someone you didn't even know?
Maynard, quick
So I
question.
can
What's
help
the
the
dead
other
cop's
people,
name?
right?
Dead cop's name.
That.
I'll take the cop who's dead for this
Not
parole
a good-
hearing too.
I don't even know what we're doing here.
You're here to protect Veronica. Your job is to be a human.
That's
being
all I
for
know.
Veronica.
If somebody goes at her, I put my cigarette out in her eye.
Not her eye.
Their
Their eye.
eye.
No,
Not her
Wrong
good eye,
eye.
please.
What
I only have one eye. Oh my god.
How I got you off of your charges for hitting Carmine, by the way, because I got pulled into the captain's office about that, and I said he was swinging his arms wildly and came at you from your blind side.
Were they considering
Actually,
coming
that's
at me
fair.
with charges?
Well, no, they were coming at me. Tessa was coming at me because he told her I hit him. And
Oh.
I said, no, Veronica decked him because he came at her doing the gritty and his arms were swinging everywhere. And he came off of her blind side and she panicked because he was right next to her all of a sudden and punched
Yep. That's exactly what happened. Yep.
him. Yep.
I don't think anybody could dispute that.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the internet on my Google Glasses here, and it's a lie. They're not Google. They're not name brand. And there's like talking about cranberry sauce and how you serve it, and it's whether or not you slice it into discs or you leave it in the can shape. And somebody was like, you should support Ocean Spray. They're like small farmers in a collective. They're unionized. Blah 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 blah. They help protect spiders and what is it? Spiders and dolphins. And someone just goes, wait a second. Hang on, roll it back. And someone's photoshopped a picture of a dolphin into a cranberry bog. I want to meet the bog dolphins. Guys, I might be moving to the northeast. I'm gonna go meet the bog dolphin.
Oh my god.
There's no such thing as bog dolphin.
Send you the picture of the bog dolphins.
How many people are gonna fall down mountains
bog
today?
dolphins.
Oh
They can't
my
follow
Jesus.
Looks like he's dead. What?
They probably mean dead, not death. Send you a picture of bog dolphin. Look at that. Every year, at least 12,000 cranberry bog dolphins are scooped into nets and cans.
Where's my bog dolphin?
That's not ominous to hear.
Especially when I leave this place and I ocean dump me and Maynard and kill us both.
No?
Please don't do that. I can't swim.
That's why I'm going to do it.
Oh my god.
Bog dolphin. Damn, he got cocked. I feel when you get cocked. Chain of command, bitch. I love and respect the cock. You of all people should know better.
How bad does it hurt though?
Sergeant Dakota Belltower, by the way.
Wait, how bad does it hurt though?
Sergeant Dakota Belltower, the Department
How
of
bad does it hurt?
Veronica, you're the only EMS on scene. No.
Okay, it does not hurt nearly as bad as the sword at the Liquid Library.
I just want everybody to know that these idiots are running into the electric fence on purpose. Veronica goes, how bad does it hurt? And ran at it.
Yeah.
I feel nothing.
Careful.
You didn't touch the right part of it.
I mean, you have to be like grounded in order for you to. Yeah.
You jumped. You gotta just walk in.
Oh,
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like a bug in a bug catcher.
It's like the sword at the Liquid Library.
It's a good thing I took my meds today. That Veronica reminded me to take my meds because I would have definitely had a seizure from the fucking electricity.
Like, it does not actually hurt that bad.
Touch it again.
Touch it again?
Just
Are you on duty?
I'm so glad we have medical here.
Thought you were just faking.
Yeah,
Medical
the
by
medical that
accident.
ran herself at the fucking
Oh,
prince
thank
to see how
you.
bad it hurt.
Sebastian, you left Leo all alone. I was just sad.
Well, Quinn left Leo all alone.
Why do I hurt? Why am I in pain all of a sudden? Veronica, why am I in pain? Is it the grief?
Have you been eating and
probably-
drinking?
Did you
I
eat
did.
recently?
Remember I texted you, I had pizza at the pizza party.
Yeah, but did you eat recently? Like in the
That was-
last like 20 minutes?
No, I'm not hungry, and I don't have any more food, but I have this drink.
It might just be from when you touched the fence earlier.
The adrenaline.
That does happen.
Anybody got a snack?
Emerson, move to the right.
Why?
She's already touched it.
Trying to knock some sense into her. Nope. Harper. Harper. Don't.
Oh my god.
I believe they call that
You
a
betrayed
double
me.
kill.
That is
Oh.
Well done.
Thank you, Veronica.
Well done.
Come here, Kurt.
No!
2 for 1 special.
Yes, he's got to do it.
Stop it!
Please don't touch me.
Hey, you don't have a pacemaker.
That's
Why
true.
why is Stubble holding a shotgun in Mama and Leo? No, please don't.
Where are they?
Why?
Well,
Yeah,
it's
wait, why
Stubble.
is
You're gonna do a fucking Harvey Holden and die in 2 seconds.
What?
I'll gladly take that. Come here.
Spaghetti's gonna die.
Oh,
Kurt,
God.
I will sentence you to death. If he dies. If Spaghetti
Are
dies.
you weak? Are you gonna die on me?
I don't know.
I don't like that. He's not confident in that answer. I'm not gonna do it. Fuck that.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, now you kind of have to do it for that.
Guys, I don't feel so good today.
I don't know. I think I'll be fine.
Guys, I don't feel so good today.
Are you gonna go home and rest
I just
after
feel
this?
like I
or
have
why?
a 33% chance of living today.
That's crazy. I feel like I have a 1% chance of living today.
Harper.
Puts 5 set. Never mind. Can't make that joke.
Wait, is that how I get? Is that how I get a management position in dispatch? Is like the Sith code?
Beltaro, I feel like Belmont's
like
gonna
it's really
twist
I
your
know
ankle
how to
and
fix
die.
this.
Someone's gonna what?
For DOC.
Dex Martin's going to be coming up for 101 months.
Oh my god, that's a leader
He had a lot of possessions charges and attempted murder of an LEO. There's also going to be 2 other members of GSF coming up with him.
Hey, firm, are they for the same amount of time as Dex?
I think they're a little bit less. I'm not sure on the exact time.
Hey, firm.
Apparently they were
just a
drugging
heads up.
cops.
Be safe as you get back out there.
Chaz Michaels, no.
You too, boss. Have a great day.
Did anybody turn on bank tracking to Simon Riley for this giant fucking warrant? Probably not. Do I turn on bank tracking to catch him? No, I turn it on so I know where he is so I can avoid him. Except maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go down to the docks today. Maybe I'll go shoot Simon Riley.
Harper. I can't. Just know I can't.
I wouldn't do that to Veronica. I would do it. Oh, too soon. I would do it to Bell Tower.
That is fucked.
You need some more. I couldn't do it to Selena. You know, she called herself my best friend. She's an idiot. And I'll die. I think it would be hilarious if you're the one who killed me.
Don't bump her into that. That'd be dangerous.
It would be a shame if my heart stopped because of Maynard's spaghetti.
Swear to God.
Cause of
Help.
death. Salami.
Help.
How much do you want to bet that person is holding Maddox?
Help. 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 There we go. Nope, you uncuffed spaghetti. Help. 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 Helpers. Anybody else want to touch the electric fence? It's a good time.
I'll show you.
Oh, you going for the fence?
sorry.
You gonna get to touch the fence?
No, I already touched the fence.
Yeah, me too.
Very
It knocked on my ass.
spicy.
It was
Yeah,
fun
knocked
for
my
Ryan
ass.
to fall over that barrier.
Both parties
It was
ready?
like a pound of jello hitting the ground.
There's a party?
Yeah, we're ready.
Gavel thing.
Yeah, hit that thing.
Okay. Before we come to a conclusion, I want to start by talking about Sergeant Harvey Holden. There is no way that we can bring back
that means we're
Sergeant
letting him
Holden,
out.
no matter
That's what
what's
that
been
means.
said, no matter what there is. he is gone, and we recognize the pain inflicted by his family, friends, and colleagues as we mourn their loss. Today, we have heard testimony from numerous individuals on both sides. We have heard and seen the support structure that Leo Escobar has. The parole board believe that Leo Escobar is well on the way to reforming and will continue to do so. The parole board will be granting the petitioner's request for parole with the following conditions. Parole will be set for the next 35 years. As part of that, you must check in every time you are awake with a member of PD via the 311 system. You are to have a job and be gainfully employed. Officers can and will check in on your place of work to make sure you are there at least twice a week. It can be any officer unless a specific officer wants to volunteer. You must comply with officers and engage in good faith when requested. This does not mean that they can search you or your properties without probable cause established. You will continue to provide your community service to the Department of Corrections. You will engage in good faith, continuing your therapy with the Los Santos Medical Group. You will have no contact with Mama Ita Gemini and Deputy Chief Veronica Westfield at all. No calls, texts, Twitter posts, meeting in person, nothing. You will not go to the grave and rest in place of Sergeant Harvey Holden. You must do one act of community service and contribute something back to the community you robbed. This can be anything that you choose, with the exception of the EMS volunteer program. You will reside at North Rockford Drive 10 with Sherry Bai and Dawn Hart. You will commit no felonies or misdemeanors, no weapons will be found on your person at any time, and the general conditions of parole also apply. That is the ruling of the parole board here today. This matter is closed.
Holy shit.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honors.
Thank you.
Do you need a hug now?
No.
The move surprising nobody.
I'd like to go to my car.
Somebody's gonna have to bill him or release him. I mean.
Your Honors, I think you wanted
I would like to go to my car.
Okay. I can escort you.
Yeah, that's what I think. You.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, Mama, back to Gen Pop you go. I'll give you a minute to say bye to Leo. Oh wait, no, you can't. You can't do anything to Leo right now.
I expected it, but it doesn't make it any better.
Never does.
Can't wait to see who he kills in the next fucking week. And he's gonna be living across the street from my best friend, so, you know, that's fun.
Do you want to walk back or do you want to ride back?
Walk will do me good.
Sounds good.
I knew going in today that there was going to be nothing I could say that was going to change their minds. That's why I didn't really prepare anything, you know?
Yeah.
Because if I was going to be able to change their minds, he wouldn't have been sentenced to 35 to life. He would have just been sentenced to life. Or death.
At least there's some solace that he can't enter the volunteer EMS program.
Yeah, no. I was gonna ban him regardless. I'm sure EMS will be called to him within 5 minutes of him getting out of this fucking place.
It's assuming that nothing or no one is stopped from hurting him anyway. Parole does not mean that you're safer. Just be patient with yourself today, okay?
I'll try to be. It's Kiki's birthday, so we're probably gonna celebrate that. I'm probably gonna meet up with her here shortly. And judging by Twitter, it looks like the Mandem block might have blown up, so...
What?
Yeah.
Do you need me to ride with you?
No, I should be good. I mean, I'm making a stop before I go back down the city.
You sure? I don't mind.
Yeah, it's a stop I need to make on my own.
Understood.
Thank you, Zoe.
Anytime. Bye, Miss Westfield.
Bye.
Yeah, I was in the area when it just exploded. There's mass rubble all over the place.